don't think he's ever been more ready.
I think that was perfect.
So it's like Dan when
It's
he's a monkey
live.
falling over. Oh, okay, we all in the watch together.
Yes, I
Oh, wait a
really
minute.
appreciate your confidence that we're going to make it to the garden. That's as far as I read.
So I've already caught Lauren up, but I'll just do it like a previously on Lost anyway. Previously on Lost, where we left off. I'll start from the very beginning of Yitan, but you would approach the coastal region of the Jade Sea, and you're pushing forwards towards Yitan when you came across. Who's just turned a blender on?
Dan.
I just turned my microphone on. I was muted for a very long time.
Oh.
The blender stopped. Why are you blending something on your desk?
It was just adjusting to my aircon.
Oh, okay. And so you were approaching Yitan. You came across 3 ships from the Golden Sands that were raiding. They had attacked a Yitanese merchant cog and were dragging it behind them and had filled their galley with slaves. One ship stayed back as the 2 approached you on the Lucky Mist. Is it Lucky Miss or Mist? Sorry.
Lucky miss.
The Lucky Miss. Obviously, you guys have cannons. They didn't. So the advantage was to you. Plus, you're a man of war. However, you were obviously extremely low on crew. You managed to use that like gunpowder and Jane's captaining skills to your advantage, as well as some fire pots. You rescued all the slaves, I believe. Although there was one point where you set one ship on fire and didn't communicate that there might be slaves on it, so it was sinking while on fire. Devlan found his spear and fish, and
Only the
you
big
only the very big ones, yeah, and which to him are quite a lot of them. And as you dragged that merchant cog back into Yitan, you were welcomed with open arms. They've had traders here in the past, like especially this city, which is Haishi, which is their port city. Massive dock where it's like a crescent moon and tons of like cannons and ballista facing outwards, as well as a giant chain that gets pulled tight every night so that no vessels can sneak in or out. Very defensible city, large outer wall. On the inside of the city, it's a very like Americanized block system, or Chinese city system, where like the streets are wide for merchants and wagons and box and cart. And at the very epicenter of Haishi was like another keep, which has a whole like rectangle wall around it, multiple towers, a moat, and a drawbridge. There sat Lu Su, who was the general, the general of the Boers. And you notice around Haishi, there's loads of these like flapping banners of this warthog-looking boar in like trudging through some water. It's very elegantly painted banners. You notice all the guards of this city also wear like these tusks on their armor, and they're all proud soldiers of the Boer battalion. You had via Damien Volo, you had an audience with Lu Su, who had instructed that the Emperor himself, who is the 9-year-old boy, Zhao Yan, apologies if that's wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Zhao Yan.
It is Xiao Yan.
Zhao Yan, he had called you towards the holy city of Shengcheng, which is where his family would have resided, where he resides, with the Phoenix army and his court of 13 units. Lu Su and a small battalion guarded you. You had to leave your weapons outside, and you went through multi-layers of walled settlement. So this is a city alone, and you're amazed thinking, oh, it's going to be full of people, but it's only for the Emperor, his kin, and the Phoenix army, as well as their kin. You met Zhu Shu, who was the general of the Phoenix. He was quite melodramatic, long, slick black hair and a ponytail, and wore this like very dark purpley, almost red armor, with embroidered and emblazoned with a rising phoenix. All the guards in this area wear the similar style armor of the Phoenix. You met the young emperor, who can speak the common tongue, although he's butchered it a couple of times, so he's trying. And the court of the 13 eunuchs. The head eunuch is fluent in common tongue, and so helped Damien Folo translate a lot of it, where you had a little garden tea party, and you're resting for the night. However, you put on a great performance to distract the eunuchs as the young emperor asked for an audience privately in the dead of night. You've now been escorted to your quarters on the east side of the castle, where you're in this like large offshoot of like a single-story building where it's for guests, like the guest house. Around you is this beautiful flowing river. It's like 1 foot deep, but there's bridges all over it. Amazing, these like golden leaf trees that seem to just be shitting out leaves constantly as they rain down upon this building. You have one large living room, and then similar to the inn, you've all got your little private quarters where a single bed is. Any questions?
Is there anyone else in our building, like, keeping
No.
tabs on us?
No, but you know for a fact that guards patrol both this inner segment as well as the outer walls.
And you said this city was Unix and Phoenix army. How much is a Phoenix army? Like, how many people are
So that's a potential spoiler for the conversation.
Okay, so we don't know that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. No questions from me.
All right. I believe you had decided on who was staying behind and who was going to sneak.
We can do that.
I am not sneaking. I don't think they've got the pillows for my feet.
Oh, that's true. You check your bedroom. There might be a pillow.
No. I'm gonna just assume.
All right. So Rykar's volunteered to stay behind. Lulan was obviously asked personally.
Yeah.
So the three of you going to sneak while Rykar stays behind then?
Well, I had a plan which I don't know if people had actually necessarily agreed with thus far, but I was going to mark Lulan, and then Devlan and I would stealth out, and then when we get there, I would swap places with Lulan, so that she doesn't have to do any stealthing, and I can just teleport back to the house, and then we can use the earpiece to sort of.
Well, my armor has an advantage to stealth.
Okay. No pressure. Don't have to.
Does it?
Yeah, it says armor save 7 out of 12, no minus to dex, advantage to stealth.
Oh right, because it's heavy armor but classed as light. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or medium, sorry, so you can roll and stuff because it's the way the chainmail's done. Yeah.
But I don't know if we've planned anything beyond that or agreed. Well, we clearly have.
Okay. Here is your perfect opportunity to do so. Okay. The night outside the sound is filled with like these chirping of crickets, as well as the rustling of leaves and this occasional noise of running water from the local river or spring, I guess.
I have one last question. Okay, he mentioned the West Gardens. What was it? The Verin something, he said?
Not under the veranda.
The veranda. Okay, under the veranda.
Yeah.
On the way back from dinner to here, did we see anything that could potentially guide us in the correct direction?
No.
Like, we don't know where we're going at all when we leave this building.
Yes, so there are two. You're in the east garden, and you need to go to the west garden.
Okay, gotcha.
So you it's probably safe to assume it's mirrored, or close enough mirrored.
Okay.
And you're looking for a veranda.
Okay.
All right, everyone. So what do we want to do? What's the plan here? Because it's pretty risky. I know he wants to meet, and I think we should. But if it goes wrong, we are within the innermost dangerous, defensible city in a defensible nation. So there's not really any getting out.
There's no fighting our way out. Doesn't mean there's no talking our way out.
We went for a stroll. We weren't housebound. We could just have a walk and see what happens.
Could we set up our waystone, the big one here?
Probably
quite
not wise
loud.
doing that because it's a big pillar of light, isn't it?
Okay. Well, worst comes to worst, I do have a small waystone.
Mm.
I thought you were going to say smorgasbord.
Schmall.
Smorgasbord ideas.
So do we not agree with the plan that I said? Because I'm happy for you to head out there by yourself if you need to. The less people sneaking, the more sneaky, is my thinking.
That's true.
But the fact that you're more stealthy than I imagined means that potentially I don't even need to go. It could just be you and Devlan, maybe.
She's also a lot more intimidating than either of us, which could also come in very handy.
It could also
Yeah.
come in very terrifying if someone, no offense, catches a glimpse of you lurking around in the dark.
I don't know. I feel like us three are the best sort of sneakers. So even though,
What did you call
you
me?
know,
Sorry. Myself on mute.
so okay, I feel less confident after hearing some laughter somewhere.
Sorry.
I don't know. I just, yeah, we can do that if that's what you want.
He wants to see you. So I think, maybe going against my own plan here, maybe you do go. I mean, I can go with you if you want, with Devlan. We can go as a three, but also that means this house is suddenly pretty empty.
Maybe you come halfway, and then if anything goes wrong, maybe charm your way out of it, or distract.
Yeah.
Is that in your skill set, Angel?
Normally, not here maybe as much. How about? Is there any windows? Any little ways we can? Have a little
Yes,
peek out?
yes. There's loads of windows. They're not obviously glass though. They're kind of shutters.
I think first thing we do before anything else is just sit down for a while and watch the guards' patterns, so that we can see when they go and if we decide to go, to sort of time it with that.
You know who'd be so useful in this right now would be Reiner, because then he'd be able to watch through his birds and watch the rotation.
You're
Oh,
saying you miss him?
in a weird sort of parasite way, yeah, I suppose.
Jeez.
Ooh.
I'm joking. That was mean.
Ooh.
That was mean. But also he's been mean, so I don't know.
He was mean
Ooh.
to you the other day, to be fair.
Yeah,
I mean,
still.
here's the thing. We're not technically doing anything illegal. We've been invited out by the Emperor. But whether he actually has any power here, maybe that's what we're about to find out.
Mm.
Well, regardless, we're gonna sneak. Davlan, are you up to it?
Absolutely. I think all three of us should go.
Fine. But I'm gonna mark Rykard just in case I need to make a quick getaway. I'm kidding.
For fuck's sake.
I'm kidding. I might mark Nubbins, because he can pop out there and be really little.
No, Nubbins and I are playing cards tonight.
Oh, okay.
You
Then
look
I'll
down.
go out.
You look down and Nubbins has got like his tongue hanging out the corner of his mouth as he's trying to figure out the numbers on the cards.
Alright, Nubbins, you can do this.
I've told him aces are low.
Ace is a low master. What's an ace?
Yes, they are, Nubbins. Yes, they are.
So you've decided the three of you sneak.
Yeah.
All right, let's begin that process.
Oh, God.
As you open the, you said you wanted to open the window, right?
I wanted to watch some guard movements before we leave.
So it's a full moon, so it's quite light out.
Great.
There are on the inside rectangle of the castle or the keep are a load of little red lanterns, lit with candles, and they create this quite beautiful, glowing red light, but it's very dim light. You notice that the guards move in twos around the inner and outer wall. Well, you can't really see the outer wall, but you'll be able to assume that it's there as well. Each carrying their own little torch as well, or like a little beacon of some kind, whether it's an actual lit flame or a red lantern. It's hard to tell.
This is really reminding me of the current Assassin's Creed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, takes part, like, you can do dojo, like, not dojo, but like areas that you're describing, and yeah. God. Is there loads of grass about?
No, not tall grass, no.
Oh.
So
Bamboo.
yeah, before you is your like garden spring bit, and then to your left is obviously the inner keep. Now it has this almost like decking, as you know, that runs around the outside of it, that's elevated from the floor.
I have a really bad
Is there
plan.
space to...
I'm not to
I mean,
bring up.
better than no plan, so go for it.
It's more of a precautionary plan. Sorry to bring this up, Lulan, but if you remember those Poolin days where you clogged the toilet, we could clog our own toilet, and then if anyone catches us, we claim we were looking for another bathroom because our toilet's clogged. And they come in and examine it, and they realise, that's true.
Okay, today's not my poo day, so
Damn it.
can't be me.
Gotta
Give me
keep
5
that low.
minutes.
And then Raikar, you're just gonna have to deal with the smell.
The smell.
I mean, we can just use toilet paper. I'm not saying someone has to actually like.
I mean, what kind of toilets do they have here?
It's just like you go outside. There's like an outhouse.
So there goes that plan. Okay, fine.
Was with the decking that, you know, raised above ground, is there space to crawl underneath it?
Yes.
Can we... Great.
Okay. So
So we're in our space, in our side of the garden now.
Yes.
On
You
the
need to
eastern
cross
side.
that garden to get to the under the decking.
Is there like a little stony area?
On the banks of the river, separating you from that decking. Yeah.
Like heavily stony?
Yeah.
I'd like to gather up a bunch of pebbles into a little one sack.
Oh my god, are you gonna prison hit someone? like
no throw
brick-
rocks.
Oh. I thought you were gonna like mace them.
Right, has everybody got their sock and their bar of soap?
It's more
We're going
imagining
on a
like
stealth
Pop.
mission. We're going to go see the boy emperor.
It just skips forward. So excited.
Yeah, you there are pebbles, but so now you've got to leave the house to get there.
Okay, we need to just agree upon something real quick. We can't actually attack anyone because even if they catch us, it has to be a talk out situation. We're agreeing on that before we spring to violence, right? Because even if we knock someone out, they're going to wake up later knowing they've been assaulted.
I'm not going to hit anybody with the pebbles.
Okay, so it's a
we
purely
cover ourselves up?
non-violent.
I was just thinking when he was talking about the decking that the percussive nature of the decking would be great for some stones.
How many of those...
Distract people.
Is Damien Volo in our house?
Yeah, he's
Dave-
just snoring quietly in the corner.
Do we have any more of those change person potions? Just out of
Uh,
interest. I know Lulan has one.
I think Lulan has one, and that's it because
No,
he hasn't had time to brew them.
Okay,
Didn't
fine.
Lulan use it on the boat? No? Okay.
Okay, I'm ready to go if you guys are.
How many people are outside of our building right now?
Have a look.
I'm gonna
I
grab
will do that.
Lulan first.
Roll a
Oh.
perception for me.
Okay. Can we use the knife? Well, let's use one of the knife dices. Dice, 13, and my perception is 9.
Two Phoenix guards walk past, obviously on the other side of your building and the other side of the direction you want to go. They walk past, chatting quietly.
I want to start counting. So,
Oh, clever idea.
I will relay the information. 2 guards walking opposite direction. I'm going to keep an eye on them because I'm assuming they're going to do a circle.
It's a rectangle, and they take
know what I
quite a
mean.
while. You've probably got enough time to go for it now. or you'll know that you've got enough time because it's been quite a while since they went by before.
I'm going to just grab like a rock or whatever I can that will allow this and mark it and leave it in the house in case I need to swap with a rock.
Okay, yeah.
If that
Yeah.
works. Okay, there's the
Yeah,
backup
good
plan.
Can I go pick up the rock and put it in my pocket without it?
Oh my god.
Roll a dex.
I'm going to have to roll perception.
13 with a dex of 13.
Natural 1.
Tom does not see. Angel does not see, but you pick up the marked rock.
Okay.
Oh, this is a
Okay,
pretty
guys.
one.
Are we ready to go?
Have we perceived what's out? I know there's people out there. Does anyone know if there's anyone near enough where we're about to run to or sneak to?
You don't see any. You don't see any guards on the decking.
But are you sure, Alex?
Yes.
Okay, then we'll go.
Oh, thank fuck.
I'll make the first steps.
It's like the ladder all over again.
As you step out,
This will be our
you have to
last
keep
stealth
low.
mission.
You have to keep low and move quick. The best way is obviously to avoid the bridge, so you're gonna have to get a little bit wet and kind of wade through that shallow river. So as you sprint across the your courtyard into that decking bit, not the decking, the bank. That's what I'm after. There are multiple pebbles for Devlan to pick up here. Devlan, roll a d20. That's how many pebbles you can pick up in a rush.
10.
Nice. I was really gonna laugh if you got one.
Just do one pebble.
Plus the angel pebble. So you have 11 pebbles. As
the angel pebble is separate.
As you roll a dex for me to see if you figure out to put them separate or not.
Okay.
Probably it's
In your-
wisdom.
Oh, fuck off.
in your panic of quickly grabbing the pebbles, you accidentally mix them up with the angel one.
It's a fucking 2.
As you're hiding on the bank, you're hidden from view just about. Now you wade across the water.
Can we
and you
not grab
quickly-
the bottom of the bridge and go along so we don't have to water?
Sure, roll a strength for me, all of you.
I mean, if everyone
God.
agrees.
I agree. I agree.
On seeing Angel fall in, I
That
elect
was
not
it.
to climb
That was
under the bridge.
That was a roll of 2 with a strength of 8.
Okay, give me 1 second.
A 12 with a
Lulan,
strength
you
of 10.
you basically leap across it, Lulan. You jump and monkey bar from under this bridge very quickly, and in almost 2 swings, you land on the other side stealthily. Your palm on the floor and your like knees on the floor at the same time. Devlan, your strength?
Oh no. I rolled a 12. My strength is 6.
You scurry up it and you get halfway and you're just about to fall. Lulan, you can spot him and catch him with a dex.
I will do that.
Roll a dex.
Okay, just Dex. I rolled an 11. A Dex of 12.
You grab him by the ankles so he swings down and his head dips under the water briefly, but there's a very silent plop. No one hears it. As you're doing that, Angel attempts to cross, trips, misses the monkey bar, and is slowly hovering down towards the water. His hover boots going.
I'm going to get my little chain out.
Yeah.
That might be quite. I'm going to toss it to them rather than try and attach it to anything so they can pull me across while I'm hovering.
Both of you guys roll a dex to catch it.
17.
Oh,
I miss.
You miss.
I got 2.
Okay, you drop
Bounce off Devlan's head.
Devlan, and as Devlan falls, he catches the chain and yanks Angel across. So he skims across the water like a water skimmer.
Nicely done, everybody.
This is the first obstacle, guys.
And it was water that's an inch deep that you could have just walked through. You got your shoes wet.
But now we don't have wet
God.
shoes, which will not leave footprints. Thus,
Ah, very good. So you scurry onto this decking now, and you can either You kind of had to follow the decking round because there's a solid wall in front of you. But eventually you come to a very tiny vent that leads under the actual castle itself.
A very tiny vent.
Now you can pry. There's like a faint copper bar that's almost been chiseled away by over the periods of eons of time. So you could chisel that and try and force your way through the vent, or continue going round under the decking.
Okay, we don't actually know where this vent goes. It's my only concern.
We've got to go west. Yeah.
So maybe we... And it's also very tiny, so only Devlan could get in.
No, you could all just about get it, but in single file.
Oh. How about we have a peek the other way first and just see if it's worth it? Can I have a peek the other way? Just a peek?
Because you're about halfway, so you have to keep following that all the way round to where you would turn left to start heading west.
Mm-hmm.
Angel, tell me in the ear thing what it looks like.
Okay.
You hear a guard go, "Huh? Who just yelled?"
No, I didn't yell.
Must have been the wind. And as you get to that northern part of the castle, you turn left to go under the decking, and the decking now gets a little bit more complicated. There's X bars of wood, so you'd have to kind of climb over them, go under them, or you could leave all that together, leave the decking, and almost dart from tree to tree. That being said, though, the Phoenix Barracks is on this side, and you can see that there are a lot more guards here. Some are sitting down, eating outside, around tables, all being very respectful and quiet.
But it is heading west.
Yes, if you follow this way, you will eventually head back round to the west side.
Okay, I fall back without earshot, and I relate all of this as I head back to them. Okay, so yeah, it's very, very messy. We will definitely get the right way, but there's also lots of eyes. So while we're here, I might as well try and jimmy this open and just have a quick look. Quick look both ways. Let's weigh our options up.
Okay.
So can get my hidden blade out and try and use that to...
Oh, yeah. Roll a strength for me.
That is a 8 with a strength of 8.
So you're jimmying it, but it kind of starts to creak and groan as you do it. You've shimmied it a little bit more, but your strength isn't strong enough to pop it fully out yet.
I see Angel not quite get it. Can I give a go?
Yep, roll a strength for me.
Okay.
I just sprained
natural 20.
You just grab it and wrench it straight out.
There you go, Angel.
There's just no finesse to that, though, is it? All
Get
right.
some stuff done. Go.
Devlan, you're the scout. So...
Yeah. I'm going to poke my head in and look left and right. What can I see?
To your left is wall, and to your right is wall.
So it's a long straight then?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to crawl in then.
In the direction of west.
Yeah, so the pipes, the vent starts... the vent starts to turn, and you get to a fork where you can go left or right.
It would have been helpful earlier.
Left, because left is
Can I see anything in either direction?
It's so dark, it's almost you're feeling with your bare hands. There's no light in this tunnel.
Right, so the tunnel's facing west, so on my right is north and on my left is south.
Correct.
And which way did Angel go when he went to...
He would have gone to your right.
I want to go left.
Ah. As you continue following left, you come to another, a three-way junction. You can go straight, left, or right.
Are we in there with him?
No, we've held back so far, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, there's space for everybody to climb in, though, isn't there? So
Okay. We might as well just come in anyway, because otherwise we're just out in the open. So I'm going to follow in, and I'm going to put that... Do you want to go first, Lumen, or me? Well,
Just don't close the hatch.
You don't want to close the door, not even looking a little
Well-
bit.
I would leave maybe a pebble or something to stop it closing.
Okay. I mean, you've ripped it off its handles. I don't think it's gonna lock.
Oh, okay, fine. Whatever.
I'll just.
I'll go in.
Okay, Loon goes in first. I'll go in after, and I'll just lightly place it so it's ever so slightly not just gonna lock us in, and then I'll follow along.
Yeah.
We're
So
behind
you're almost like tripping over his at the back of his feet, and more than one time you almost like push your head up his bum.
Lovely.
But he is just now stuck at a three-way point.
What's the hold up?
Right, I'm going to go right now.
Yeah, as you go right, you continue scurrying, and you hear like muffled talking above you.
Can I listen in and see if I can detect anything relevant?
So it's in Yeetanese, but it is extremely hard.
It's in Yeetanese.
Yeah, it's extremely
What
hard
am I
to
listening
understand.
Why waste
Yeah.
my time? Let's just go.
As you continue going, eventually you come to another grate.
Okay, that's a good thing. How do we get out quietly?
Can you
Do
see
there
anything
seem
out
like
there?
any weaknesses or anything in the grate? Or
It's basically like this heavy wooden flap, like a trapdoor almost.
Maybe put
So it's
a
not
knife
locked.
under it to see the reflection outside. See if you can wedge something underneath.
We don't have any weapons, though, do we?
I do.
You stealth some in.
Yeah.
Clever
I
girl.
passed Devlan a knife.
You manage to pry the trapdoor open, but it's a very dark room.
He doesn't have to roll.
No, it's so dark you can't see anything.
Okay.
That's not encouraging.
Can I have my knife back?
Yes.
You pass it to Angel, who eventually passes it back to you, Leland.
Thanks.
The Luden's in front of me.
Oh, I thought you were in the middle. Sorry.
No, I'm at the back.
No, because he closed the thing last.
Ah, true.
Let me see if there's
It's
any.
a very
I have a flint and tinder, but they're quite loud, aren't they? So
I guess it just depends on how hard you strike.
I could do just a little light and have a look.
Should we not explore the other options quickly first, or are we just going straight for the dark, doomy room?
So we can't see anything out of the grate at all.
No.
Okay.
Well, it's not outside, that's for sure. And if we've gone under the main castle, I assume we're in a room under the castle.
Let's shuffle back then, if we want to stop on this one.
Well,
You
so,
shuffle. Oh, sorry.
that's right, I'm mapping. That's all.
Okay, so Angel, you're now in the lead. You shuffle back towards the crossroad again.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to go straight ahead, left, or right?
Where did we just go? We just went right, didn't we?
Well, straight ahead would be where we came from,
Wait, sorry.
right?
I wasn't listening. Where have we come to?
I imagine it as a fork, so we would have something ahead of us, something middle, something right.
Are we at the three-way junction after the long straight where we heard voices?
Yes.
Cool. And we are facing the correct way. You're not just going to send me down the wrong path if I say
So-
straight forward.
If we go right, that's going to take us north.
Oh,
I'm using my fingers.
If we
to,
go
like-
left, it'll take us back towards the way we came in.
Yes.
But there was another way to go back the way we came in.
We can all go in a
So
different direction.
should we go right from where
Scurrying
we are
around.
now?
like rats.
If we go right from where we are now, we'll continue exploring this fork.
Okay.
Yes. Agreed.
So
We'll do
turn
that.
So
right,
it's-
Rachel.
You don't go left or straight. Angel goes right, and you all scurry like a little centipede after him, on your hands and knees, shuffling. You know what? We should be doing.
Wait, hang on. You said there would we don't go left, right, or straight, but that would mean it was a four-way junction.
No, sorry. You don't go left or right. You go straight. Sorry, you don't go left or straight, you go right.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you turn and
The
shuffle
straight
right...
wasn't an option because that's a brick wall.
No,
Yeah.
there it was. You came to a three-way point, and you went right originally. I shouldn't be telling you this, but you came to
If we're at a three-way point,
yeah, it's straight ahead.
there's two
or
ways
left.
to go, or the way
Yeah.
we came from.
Yeah.
So left, straight,
Okay,
and
well,
right.
sorry,
Where
then-
we came from would have been
then-
straight.
Then a four-way point. If there was dead ahead, left or right, and you went right, and now
There's four ways.
and now you've turned around. You're at T. A
My
plus
math is
symbol.
completely wrong.
That's all right.
I have no idea.
Let me explain it.
I have
right?
no idea.
Let me use it
Guys,
as my
I'm
arm.
so
right?
lost.
This was us originally, so we go do. Let's just say, because my camera's mirrored, I'm going to get confused. Let's just say that this is right, yeah? So
Okay.
or this one, okay. So let's say we
Yeah.
came along and this was right. So we went up to right and we found a dark room, and then we came back. And then I asked Alex, are you going to make us face the correct way, or are you going to try and joke us into going the way we already came? And he just stayed silent. So then everyone was like, are we going to go left, right, or middle? Let's go right. And now Alex thinks it's funny because we're all going to go back the way we just did. So I think our options are either
Close.
straight or left. So,
I'll tell you your options. I'll be generous here.
Okay.
Your options, you're currently in the original right tunnel,
Okay, we're here.
in which led you to a dark room and you turned around.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can either go straight in and cross over where you were, but you'll go into a completely new way, or you can go left, which is the original long tunnel from whence you came, which will then go back to the exit, or you can go right. So right,
Right.
and straight, you've got no idea. You want to go right, or did you
Yeah.
just mean right as in yes?
No, right. Let's go right.
Okay, you go right. Angel shuffles, followed by Lulan, followed by Devlan. You keep making your way what you think is south, and as you get further and further along, you get the smell of this beautiful, almost fermented, perfumey. Oh, it smells lovely, like lavender and chamomile. And you hear the splashing and high-pitched laughter of some of the eunuchs.
So we're in their bathhouse. Does it let us continue on past that, or do we reach an end point?
You reach an end point, but you can see into the bathhouse, and it is lit.
It's lit.
As in, yeah. There are three eunuchs. There are three eunuchs in three separate tubs being washed by these washerwomen. The women seem very don't want to be there. Is the best way of describing it. No sign of any Phoenix guards, but the three of them are laughing and quite openly laughing and mocking the story you told, Angel, earlier on.
Can I
They make-
memorize their faces?
They all look very similar. They're quite portly, shaved hair, and chubby faced.
Nice.
Angels don't like eunuchs.
How about we go in and kill them?
How about we don't?
Let's check. It was just a little joke.
Let's go back and try the other option, and then make our choice.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
So you double back round. So now you can go. You come to again this four-way crossroads. You can either go left, right, or straight.
We go
Right again?
we go the one we haven't gone down.
Surely
what?
it's
Your map is confusing to me. I don't know.
how about Angel?
So
Wait, who's
Devlan's now in the lead.
While I'm here, I'm gonna get my little hidden blade out and just do a little marker on the path that we've already gone down, so we know we can't
Okay.
go down this one again.
So would you like to go left, right, or straight?
How about
Devlan,
let's all go in a
Go
different
down.
direction.
I'm completely lost.
you're the
I-
scout.
I
How do you
started
do
I-
this?
because I started mapping it and was talking from my point of view, from the way we were facing.
Mm.
But then it changed from the way Tom was thinking of it, which was from the direction that we came in, which is the opposite to the way that we were facing. but now we're back at that same junction again. And Alex is asking, do you want to go left, straight ahead, or right, as though it's from our point of view again? And I can't do a maze.
Alex, is this from our point of view? Is this from our point of view or not?
Well, you're in the middle, so it's from Devlands again now.
That doesn't
Just
help.
go right. Right. Devlan, go right.
Let's all pick a different one. We have earpieces for a reason. I'll go left.
Devlan
go
Devlan
right.
doesn't.
And
Do you have an
go
earpiece,
straight.
Devlan?
I have an earpiece, yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm
so
gonna...
you shuffle off, you split up. So
For
Angel,
fuck's
Angel, you go left. You said so. We'll do
Mhm.
Angel first. Angel, you're shuffling around, and you eventually, in the darkness, smack into something ahead of you, and this like trap door opens slightly into
Okay.
a pitch black room.
So, and it opens. Interesting. So that's the room we were at earlier. While I'm here, can I try and see if I can see anything that other people didn't?
Your eyes adjust slowly, but it's still very dark. There's either like storage in front of you, or like cupboards or something. It's hard to tell.
Okay. I will put the grate back down and await an answer from someone else.
So, who went straight?
I guess I will.
So Lulan, you're crawling for what feels like ages. You know, your elbows and your knees are starting to hurt and chafe, and now you come to a three-way point where you can either go straight. Sorry, you can either go left or right. No, sorry, a four-way point again, but you can either go straight, left, or right.
I will relay the information to everyone. Guys, I'm at another point of confusion.
That means
So, Mark-
you've come from where we came from originally. So if me and you double back, then we'll go the way Devlan went.
So Devlan, you crawl and you come to another grate, and you see outside, and there is a garden.
Okay, I think I found the way, guys.
I swear if this is the garden we came from, I'm going to lose my shit. Alright, I'm going to double back and then take the path that Devlin went down, and I'm going to cross off the one that I just went down with my hidden
So
bar.
you bump into Devlan first, then Lulan. Now the grate in front of you is these bars, but with your strength you could probably kick one of the bars out or move it in some
Can we have a
kind of
little
manner.
listen first, see if we can hear anything in the garden?
Good, you did. You hear this heavy trotting footsteps of armored guards on the decking above, and they slowly fade out.
Okay. They're just full on bars. There's no lock picking involved. There's no like.
No, it's just two little copper bars.
Okay.
Yeah. Should we try and stretch them open?
Yeah. Use those big strong arms.
Well, the issue is she's at the back.
Yeah.
And you're all in single
Can
file.
we not like squeeze as much, or just lie? Can we lie
No.
flat and she crawl over us?
If you
Oh,
were all
no.
halflings, yeah.
Go on, Devlan.
What's
Want
definitely
me to
gonna
crawl
be-
over you?
No, pull them. Are you strong?
I'm not. Oh, I am at the front, aren't I? Oh god.
Yeah.
No, I'm really not strong.
Maybe you could go into
Ah.
your rock
There
golem
is
form.
no universe where I can pull these.
What about in your rock golem form? Does that not make you stronger?
It does, but it doesn't make me very quiet.
Right, let's
Then
double
it
back.
probably
Double
makes me
back.
too
Double
big
back.
to fit inside this vent.
Can Lula not try and crawl over us if we lie
No,
flat?
let's-
Just see what happens. Or we're gonna get stuck.
Again, if you were a halfling, Angel, but you're quite broad and obviously athletic, so there's no way in hell. You're like really squished.
Okay, fine. We'll double back for the 7,000th time. Double
Do
back.
that. Switch positions, and then I will be front.
Okay. So you go down. So again, you come to this cross junction as you're like crawling backwards. So Lulan, I assume, just keep crawling straight, and then Devlan crawls and reverses to one side, and then Angel to the other, and you go straight back down
Yep.
into this passageway.
Yeah.
Okay, you're at the bars.
Lovely.
Listen
I will
first,
listen out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen out first.
Yeah, the guards again march over. Silence.
Okay, when it's silent, I will then try and strength pull them wider.
What's your roll? Sorry, roll is strength for me.
God, come on. That was a 19.
You successfully pull them wider.
Wide enough to fit through.
With a bit of lube or a squeeze, yeah.
We could push. Shall we give you a push?
I'm gonna wait for the guards to come around again.
3 minutes
Okay,
later, they pass.
Okay, we've got 3 minutes. Right, push me! Slowly. Not.
So you have to shove her ass by her ass as you're pushing and pushing.
Yeah.
Roll a strength angel, and Lulan, just give me a d20 roll and tell me the number.
11.
And
11. What was your? A 9. You successfully push her through.
My apologies.
You roll out onto the you're quite dusty and muddy and covered in cobwebs. You're under this decking. Behind you is this this beautiful garden with a small building.
Is it a veranda?
Yeah, it's a kind of like veranda, yeah.
Should we stay in here while you go speak to him, or do you want us to come out as well?
Maybe you come out, Angel, because Devlan, you'd be able to fit through that kind of easily. So I'm gonna start
Pull me.
sneaking. Okay.
You brace your feet either side of the wall and then pull him out, as he pops out, and slides across you.
Okay, let's go. Quick, we still got 2 minutes. We're gonna.
Can
Can I do a quick perception check? Is there anything else I need to be
No
concerned with?
guards.
Okay.
No guards. Just the loads of golden leaves are falling down on this side, raining down on this building. There's about 3 bridges across this shallow water back towards it.
Are we able to guess where we are? Southwest, east, north?
That's impossible for me to say.
Not by stars.
Do you know the stars? Are you a sailor?
I'm gonna start sneaking over to the Heidi spot near the tree.
You'll have to go across the bank first. So you have to cross this short little stream.
That's fine. I'm good at that.
It's really quite shallow water. You could wade through it, or do you want to attempt to jump it or go under a bridge?
Can we get and hide under the bridge and wait for the guards to pass one more time?
Yep. So you and Lulan monkey run across, kind of a crouch sprint. The guards pass. Devlan gives you a signal, and they've passed you.
What?
Was that a dying giraffe?
I'm gonna try and do a leap over.
Roll a dex to me.
Okay, well that's the same as last time. It's a 2.
You leap halfway and start slowly lowering into the water. Your boots are wet.
Can I reach up and grab the bridge?
Roll a strength for me.
That's a 7. Strength of 8.
You slowly lower into the water.
I will just walk through the water.
Your boots are wet, Leland.
The guards have gone past, right?
Yeah, they just went by.
Okay, I'm gonna perception check.
Yeah, Angel's just sad and walked through the water in front of you and turned around and waved at you.
Okay.
It's quite cold.
Oh,
Come over here.
I will. I will not copy, but I will sneak across.
Just through the water, yeah?
Well, no, I want to avoid any sound as possible.
Alright, roll a strength, see if you can monkey bars back across.
That is 11.
You monkey bars across. You and Angel are now on the other side of the bank. There's a short sprint, but there's many a trees to hide behind before you get to this building.
Okay. Let's go.
Veranda, right?
Yes. I think you said that earlier.
As
Yeah, I'm gonna
Anton
head
starts
towards a
going.
bush.
Yeah, you guys like jump from bush to bush, hide from tree to tree, and eventually you come to like these paper doors. Obviously, these beautiful ornate wooden and paper doors, sliding doors.
Does it look like there's any figures in it?
There seems to be two figures hunched over something.
What age do they seem through a shadow? Are they adults or children?
Impossible to tell. They're very small.
Can I?
They better not be our fucking house. And it's Nubbins and Rykar playing cards.
Shit. He's
Is
laughing.
one of them increased
He's
like
laughing, he is.
dangerously small?
Okay.
One
Fuck's
is
sake.
very small.
How can you not tell if one of them's an adult or not? It's the size of a fucking land.
I'm done. I'm done. I absolutely, yeah. No, fuck this. I double back really unhappily.
I'm gonna go dry my shoes off while I'm here. I'm gonna
Just
run back
slide.
in.
Devlan, head back.
So you just sprint
I'm just
through the
gonna
water.
I'm just gonna take
I
my
was
shoes
that with
off.
the Emperor.
We went home. We doubled
You went-
back.
So just
You went home without me.
We
just to
fucked
put-
up.
Just to put in perspective, from the original tunnel, you went left, straight, and then left again. After all the doubling backs, you just went in a
So
circle.
confusing.
Alright, so Lulan, you managed to pull yourself back through the bars, and now you're with Devlan under the tunnel system, in the tunnel system.
Let's
Angel?
just go, Devlan.
I'm
Just
taking my
fucking
shoes
go.
off. I'm just gonna pop them in and be like, oh, we'll be back in a minute. How's the card game going?
Nubbins is like just naked, and he's Vulture has all the cards.
I'll turn
was
to
strip
Angel and say,
poker.
Nubbins is kicking my ass. What have you taught him? What are these secrets?
Oh, he plays.
He just got
poker.
naked. That was his choice.
That's the only way
Oh.
he knows how to play. It doesn't matter. If
How
he
was
wins
how
or
was the
loses.
chat with the Emperor, Master?
Oh, we're getting to that. We were just scoping out the area. I wanted to make sure that you're all right. Can I do a deception roll?
Yeah, roll a
That was
charisma.
accident. That was a natural 20. For both of
Oh,
them.
Master, you're so kind. Thank you.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure it was safe, and I thought best leave these boots behind because otherwise it's evident. Anyway, I'm going to hop back out now once these guards go by, and I'm going to wait for the guards.
Yeah, you managed to safely make it back across.
Okay.
What you don't hear is Rykar turn to Nubbins and say, "Look how sensible they're being. They're scouting things out properly. Yeah, they're doing good."
You sprint across, scurry under like a rat, and pull yourself through the bars. You're now back in the tunnel system.
Okay. So, let's go.
Left is marked. Right, sorry, left is marked. Dead ahead is marked. Right is your only option.
All right, we'll go right. Well, Devlan, you're in front, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, I'd like to go in the middle.
You've lost your. I'm going to pull Devlan to the side and go, Devlan, look, everybody has bad days, right? You've been living the life as a hero, and going back to your old scurrying around like a rat, scouting ways is difficult, right? It's just a bit of an off day. You go up front. We believe in you. We're going to go right. That's the first decision made, but then you got to take it from there. Okay. Can I
Let's
do a
just mark the
charisma to try and
Yeah, try and
bolster
hype him up. Give him some aura farming.
I rolled a natural 1.
You make him upset.
I am now first.
Do you want to go at the back? Oh, he turns camera. Okay.
He
Definitely
now
go at the back.
you know how possums hang from their mother? He now hangs from you like that.
Okay. Under me.
Yeah.
As you crawl,
It's-
just wrapped around your.
Yeah.
I got to work on
Yeah.
my pep talks.
Your legs wrapped around him, your arms wrapped around him, like hanging from his stomach like a possum baby.
You know, this didn't work out so well for your last surrogate father, Devlan. Sorry,
I'm gonna
sorry
mark-
to bring that up.
I'm gonna mark the one that was the bathhouse as number 1, the one as the dark room as number 2, and then go down the one we have.
So you're now going down the very long one. you get to, again, a four-way junction. So you've got left, dead ahead, or right.
How about we
I'm-
go dead ahead, because it was supposed to be an exact mirror of the way that we came in, right? And if we
Fine.
that
Well-
could be wrong. We could split up again. I know that didn't really work out well last time. Let's split up. That's why we have multiple people for a reason. I'll go dead ahead.
I'm gonna mark my way as... Yeah, I'll mark my way and go my way.
I'm gonna do a little A. Naturally, and then I'm gonna cross that out because it could be traced back to me. I'm gonna do a smiley face. Put my
Okay, so
angel
which way
there.
did you go, Angel?
I went dead ahead with Devlan attached to me like a red paint.
Okay, and
Oh my
Luna,
God.
which way you go?
So we went... Can you tell me which way we've gone so far? We've gone...
No.
Fuck's sake.
What were the options? There's dead ahead.
Right or left?
We went right just now. Do we not... If we... Hold on, if we came from the east... we went right... Are we not just going back in a circle?
I have a better idea. Fuck
Shouldn't
these
we be
tunnels.
going
Let's
left?
go out the other way. Let's go out the original way with all the guards. I'd rather
Yeah.
get caught. I'm going to see what's at the end of this straight line.
As you come to the end of the straight line, there is like a decking above you. No copper pipes this time, so you can crawl out, and a garden. But there seems to be like the barracks is ahead of you.
Right, and does that look like the same barracks that
That you
I could
saw
see
originally,
through that way?
yes.
So it's sort
Yeah.
of a bit of a shortcut.
Yeah.
Like it's further along based off from where I saw it.
If you poke your head out and look right, you can see the corner you were hiding behind about an hour ago.
Right. Alright, fuck it.
Can you tell me this?
Look, fuck the tunnels, come this way. It's basically the same way that we were earlier.
Okay, I'm gonna go Angel's way. Actually, can I try the left way? Just to try.
I'm gonna be sat there waiting for you after you say okay.
You go left, and this tunnel goes on for ages and ages. It
Jesus
gradually gets
Christ.
to
Well, we don't know who he is. Holy figure, Leland. Where are you? You haven't got lost, have you?
as you keep crawling, the tunnel expands slightly, and there comes to like a two-way system. So you can go dead ahead or like kind of diagonally left.
Ahead.
As you keep going ahead, you come to this grate, and there, underneath this decking, is another little garden. But this time, the trees are laying this like beautiful, like deep red leaves, and there's the original bandstand where you had your like meal to the right, and then if you pan your head all the way left, there is a garden area, which is like a sort of walled off by this hedge maze. And there in the center of this hedge maze is this veranda.
I will relay the information and then listen for guards and watch for guards.
Yeah, it's still the occasional like guards
Me,
passing
I'll
over.
start slowly taking Devlan that way.
I will open. I'm gonna. Yeah. Angel, if you're coming this way, mark the route you come from, please.
I'll do a little star so that we know it's the best way.
Lovely. And then also, can you mark the one we came, the original one,
Alright,
the way back?
I'll mark that as a rainbow.
Okay, I hope you're marking this down, Angel.
in my
and
head.
I'm gonna then exit the area once it's clear.
Yep.
And I'm going to go down the star-marked path with Devlan.
So you're not following where Lulan went.
No, I am.
No, the rainbow's the way back. The star is the way
No,
forward.
okay, sorry, yeah, I got confused with the
rainbow.
crazy.
The rainbow
Just-
takes you home. The smiley face took us
Oh,
the
I
way I
see.
just came, and the star takes us to where we want to be because it's shining
Right.
bright like a star.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're now like entering towards the hedge maze. You guys shuffle across. Devlan, are you still just hanging on, or?
He doesn't want to talk right now. His confidence is hurt.
He like looks, he like looks up and then tucks his head into your jacket or something.
I'll
Um,
pat him on the head, I better.
You enter like this heavy iron gate, or it seems to be the only way into this hedge maze.
Can we just go over it?
I'm not there yet. It's a very long path, apparently.
No, you're there. You're
Oh,
you're
I've
with
made
Lillian,
it.
Yeah,
I've made
yeah, yeah. You're by the hedge maze. Yeah, you'd need like a foot up, but yes, you could climb over the hedge maze.
How about you hold me up and I'll have a quick look over without jumping?
You'll be out in the open.
No, just lift me up a little bit and I'll poke my head over. Just a little.
Fuck's sake, fine.
Okay.
The combined weight of Devlan and Angel, you're going to need to roll a pretty high roll.
Can I
here.
take Devlan off or is he just clinging tight?
He's clinging tight, apparently.
Can I try and peel his little hands off, or is that me?
Let's
Yeah,
ask
it was a
Devlan.
fail. It was a 5. So.
You drop them,
Go
and
ahead.
all three of you land on top of each other.
Did Devlan
Angel,
let
just give me a
go?
head.
Oh, for goodness, You want me to lift you? Not that there's. All right, let's do that.
Don't call me back.
I didn't. I'm ready for lifting.
Roll a strength, Angel.
That's the 7th 2 of the whole damn night.
So you're giving her foot up, and like she accidentally misses and kicks you in the balls. Roll d20 to see if you like make a noise or not.
15.
You make like a. That's it.
Does she get up high enough?
She has to try again.
She's. I have to try again. Okay, just give me 20 seconds.
Can I intimidate Angel?
Yeah. How'd you do it?
Fucking lift me up, you bitch.
Roll.
Not loudly, but like
Roll
just
an
give it in the
intimidation.
look. Okay. That was
What did I
sorry,
roll?
like that was a 10, and my intimidation is a 9.
So Angel, you get a bonus to your strength roll now.
But can I not try and resist intimidation? Even though it's like.
Angel, no,
I know it's a
just-
bonus.
just-
I'm just saying. Well, I would have rolled a 13. So... Okay, I will try and lift her again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's
Advantage.
Again. Exactly the same number. 7 with a strength of 8.
She just about peeks over. The hedge maze doesn't go on for a very long time. There's like, it actually seems like it's from the gate. It's almost pretty straight to the veranda.
I will
Do you see any guards?
perception check.
No guards.
Lovely.
Can we just hop over the top of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll need a foot up to get over it.
Okay.
Can I not
One more time.
not lay on the top and yank Angel?
You have to pull yourself up because Angel's only just about managed to raise you so your
No,
eyes.
we
Okay,
can try
I
one
will
more
pull.
time.
I will pull myself up.
Roll a strength.
That was a 14.
Yeah, you pull yourself up. You're lying on the hedge.
I will then.
Can I?
Angel,
Did
jump.
Devlan let go when we fell?
Ask Devlan.
Devlan, are you there? Or are you muted?
Yes, I let go.
Can I pass Devlan up like Simba?
Yeah, easy.
Okay. Uppies. I'm gonna try and jump up and try and catch Leland's hands.
Do you have your air boots on now?
No, I took them off. They're wet.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I'm gonna do a little jump. Do I need to roll?
Just a dex. That's it. A lovely dex.
19 with a dex of 13. Easy.
Yeah, you get caught by Lulan and she pulls you up.
Okay, let's army crawl over.
Yep.
As you crawl over the hedge, you see the veranda gets closer and closer, and you feel like it's pretty easy to jump down and cross over at this point.
Can we see an emperor waiting?
Hard to tell from where you are.
That's convenient. All right, we'll hop down.
Angel, you go first.
Okay, I'll hop down. After having a look.
Yep. The veranda's very quiet. There's certainly a figure in there, and as you hop down, you hear like a faint cough, like a gentle cough, and to your left, a young lady sits, kind of resting on like a little block of wood, hands in her lap.
And her eyes are shut?
No, she's just looking at you.
Oh.
I've been expecting you. You're late.
Go on.
The Emperor was expecting you an hour ago. I trust finding a way through the castle might have been confusing. My apologies.
No, it's nothing to adventurers like us. We just wanted to be extra safe. Can I roll deception?
Yeah. Roll a charisma.
4. Not great.
She doesn't believe you. She raises her eyebrow. Please, follow me. Will your companions be joining us, or are they staying on the hedge?
Was that a Lulan sneeze?
Yeah, she's got hay fever.
We'll bring him down. Pass me the youngster.
I drop him down.
I'll catch him. That was a good roll. I'll go. So what was your name?
My name is Wei.
Thank you for waiting for us.
She just stares at you. You are welcome. Please, the Emperor, his body double will be caught quite quickly. We don't have much time. Please. She opens the sliding door, and there the Emperor like kind of stands quickly when he sees you guys. He's completely enamored by the tale of the heroes of Anonsol. As you enter, he bows deep to you. She immediately goes like even deeper bow. In deep
Bow back.
respect.
I will also bow. Just a normal one this time.
Devlin?
I will also bow.
It is so good to see you. I'm sorry that you had to sneak through the mud like that. I'm not sure who to trust. Please come in, sit. The tea has gone cold, but I have some sweets for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They're like sugared candies, maples and stuff like that. I had hoped to ask a favor. I've heard great stories from travelers and sailors, and the news of the heroes of Anonsol. Your purity and achievements are known to all of us through this land. He kind of like panics a little bit, and he's fidgeting the many rings on his fingers. My father, he died, and my older brothers are dead. I am now the Emperor, though I am young. I don't know where to start. And the lady like kind of pats him on the shoulder.
Can I gently go to hold his shaking hands? Like, it's okay.
He smiles up at you, completely enamored. The eunuchs, they say that my sister she's rising an army against me. But I don't believe it. I think they're trying to pit us against one another. I cannot believe it. This is not my sister. Please, I wish for you to carry this message to her. He hands you an envelope. This beautiful, ornate envelope, sealed.
I'll take it and then tuck it away safely and turn to the Emperor. Why? I get people in power, and I think you understand that they try to turn siblings against each other, especially when it benefits them to put another on the throne. But why do you not think your sister would do such a thing?
We're family, and I know she loves me.
Why?
Because she is a good person.
Why?
Because she taught me how to ride a horse and fire a bow.
And she was kind?
Very kind.
And her name?
Zhao Mei.
And was she... How old is she compared to you?
She is 20.
Why is it wrong? Why I'm assuming like it is with our country, men go first.
Yes, she cannot inherit my lands.
Would it be wrong for you to unite?
What do you mean?
Nothing stops you. You are the emperor. You are lord. You are
Well,
sure.
males have always inherited. I'm too young to change such a law like that. People would be in uproar.
People
I'm
will be in
chosen by
uproar
God.
anyway. Gods matter little, really. They choose nothing except when to intervene. At the end of the day, we've faced a couple of gods, and they don't really care much for the ways of kings, other than when it benefits them to stop those they want to fight against themselves. So, really, it's you versus those who want to keep you in power for their own benefit. So if you want to change things and you want to do certain things, nothing is stopping you other than your own
I
fear.
do not understand your language. I
I'll
do
turn
not.
to the sister. His sister, I'm sure, understands a bit more, and she can convey a bit more.
His sister is thousands and
assistant.
thousands. Oh, assistant. She bows and speaks to him in Yeatonese, and then turns to you and says, "This is the emperor," and she points to the child.
I know.
I hoped that you could carry a letter to my sister. I just want to know her side of things. She left in such a hurry. I cannot believe what they are telling me. I do not
Why
believe
did
that she is a bad person.
Why did she leave in a hurry, though?
I do not know. But a quarter of the Phoenix Guard went with her. And my mentor and trainer, Sun Lian, he disappeared. And now the Boars with Lu Su, they rule Haishi. But that was the Tigers' city. The port has always belonged to the Tigers. Much is changing, and I fear a civil war. I may be young, but I understand that my people dying benefits no one. I beg you, please, take this letter to my sister in the north. She is in Shanxi, the mountain city, before there is a civil war.
That is very doable. However, in order for us to take this task, we also have some objectives of our own. We haven't... I mean, you've heard some of our tales about facing chaos, and we're actively losing that war. We've come here in search for powerful weapons to try and take down these unbelievably powerful... I'm going to say this to the assistant and him. These unbelievably powerful beings. So if you can provide us with knowledge or even one of these weapons as a deposit or a payment or a promise to have your people, your armies aid us in the future, then we'd be more than happy to help.
I do not know of weapons, but there was talk and tales of ore dug in the mountains. A race similar to your Rykar, of dwarfs, I believe you call them. They used to live in the mountains there. Perhaps you'll find more about that. But in terms of armies and soldiers, if you if you help me, I will do all I can and more.
Can we get that in writing?
Yes?
Young sir,
Yes?
I do not think the position you're in is fair. You are too young for the responsibility that you are now faced with, and time is too short to be able to tell you what you probably will be facing, nor do I know a lot of what we will be facing, as I assume our politics and life is a lot different. I'm assuming the assistant is covering in stuff that he might not understand word-wise. And I'll say, I appreciate the kindness that you have shown me, where I have faced little kindness in my life, and for that I am deeply thankful. I'll do a very deep bow for this. And I will say to the Emperor, if life and the stars shine positively upon you in the way of the future, I would ask that you show my people kindness if they are to come your way, because they are hunted. When I last saw them in the next place, the sands, and I've told them to come to, Anonsol, but I fear
I-
that's too far. But if possible, I'd like them to come here next.
Your
because
people will always be welcome in Yitan. Any enemy of the Golden Sands is a friend of mine.
So about
Good.
that second note, any chance you could do that right now? Just in
He
case.
like smiles and nods, and then does this like beautiful calligraphy and seals it with a wax ring, and hands it to you.
Now this is absolutely crazy, but, and by crazy I mean we probably shouldn't do it, but I just want to offer it anyway. How would you feel about a road trip? Get out of these eunuchs' vision for a little while, put them under a bit of a scare, and live your life a little. Now, keep in mind that will send everything into complete turmoil, but we'd bring you back.
He smiles like massively at that, but shakes his head.
Maybe one day. I would like for nothing more, but I cannot risk any harm or damage coming to my people. Or any chaos. No, I'm sorry.
Just wanted to put the offer out there.
Thank you.
I'm going to shuffle through some of the stuff in my bag, and I'm going to produce a potion. And I'm going to turn to the Emperor, and I bet, look, young Emperor, this was given to me by an alchemist who is still perfecting his ways, but it is a potion that you could use if you ever need it, where your life is being threatened and you've had to hide and you don't know whether you're going to escape alive or dead, as you are right now. And it is a potion to shift who you are.
Physically, you'll still keep
physically. Yeah, you'll be who you are, but it can shift you physically. There's no determining who you'll try and change into. You can change into an orc or a human or an elf. But it can hurt you. But if you need it, and there is a dire situation where someone is threatening your life and you had to hide, and that's the last choice you can make before someone's going to kill you, take it. And I give this to you as a gift because you have shown a lot of kindness to us when you didn't actually need to. And I'll appreciate that.
He smiles and takes it and does a deep bow again.
Thank you so much.
It's only temporary. It's a potion of camouflage, okay? It's not a true transformation. It's an escape method if you ever need it. Okay?
Thank you so
But-
much.
I have one final question. It's a
Yes?
it's a bit morbid. Let's say we go see your sister and the eunuchs are correct and she is raising an army against you. How do you want us to handle that situation?
The woman now strides forwards, and you can see, or Angel, your assassin senses peak, let's say, and you see like a dagger hidden up her sleeve as she puts her hand on your shoulder. You cannot harm her. She is a princess and of the phoenix blood. The dragon's blood.
I'd take your hand off me if I was you.
She like blushes and then steps back, and he dismisses her.
Wei is my loyal companion, and the last of my sister's agents to still be within my keep.
If, and I've seen this before, we've seen this before, if your sister is taken over by an agent of chaos, because they are wretched, what happens? What do we do? What would you like us to do?
He like tears come to his eyes as he like looks away.
If she is no longer herself, then put her at peace.
Okay. Sorry to
Would you
break
like
it up,
us-
but-
Would you like us to bring anything back for you? A specific something so you know it was just because she was an agent of chaos.
I don't have the answer.
We promise
Maybe a lock.
we won't do anything unless chaos is involved. Even if she's turned against you in her own mind. Bless you, Dilla.
Thank you.
But we should probably get out of here now. I guess, is there anything you can give us to get us... Bless you, Dilla. To get us through, get us through the city or to get us into their city?
No, but that brings me on to my final point. Do not trust the Boars or Lu Su. They will be watching your every move. Do not trust the eunuchs, for I'm not sure I can trust them.
Don't trust eunuchs. Lou.
Your boat will be forced to stay there in the docks. You'll have to find a way outside, out of Hai Shi, and to travel to Shunsu.
Hold on.
There's no
Don't
time.
trust
I'm
the
sorry,
eunuchs or
you've got
who?
to leave.
Alex.
The Boars or Luciu?
That's it.
My name's Angel.
Thank you.
That's right.
Okay.
That's how you say it in Utanese. Okay, let's get out of here.
I give him a quick. I should give him a quick small hug, and then dip.
He blushes and thanks you. She escorts you back to the edge of the maze, and you guys scurry your way back home. We'll skip the whole tunnel system because
Right.
you've marked your way.
Follow the rainbow.
Whee!
You successfully make it back, and you see that Rykar is still awake.
What time is it?
It's been a while, guys. You didn't communicate through the earpiece once, apart from to say, which way did you go, are you lost? And I didn't think I'd help if I chipped in at that point, so I didn't.
With the earpieces, can we choose who they go to? Is it like a mental conscientious thing, or anything anyone says on the
Or
earpiece?
is it a radio
in range?
situation?
Everyone hears.
You'd have to ask Gerla.
Well, that's a thing
I'll
for
I'll
another
give you a
season.
hint. Everyone can hear.
Oh, okay. Everyone can always hear. That's good lore. Let me write that down.
Every time it's okay, cool.
If you have
Right.
feedback and suggestions, you can always fill out a form and post it in the new workshop.
Okay, I will convey to Rykar about what the Emperor said about Xiao Mei, that she's in Shunsi, whatever, and that we need to get to her before a civil war goes out. That she's the last of the dragon's blood. No, not Shansu. Sorry. We don't trust.
Is it Shun Su or C? Because you said both, Alex.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It is Shunsu.
Okay.
Okay, that's the mountain.
Let me
town.
just change.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
Shun Su.
Shansu. Okay. And that not to trust the eunuchs, Lusu, or the boars.
Yeah.
And that we've basically got to make our own way there because everyone is untrustworthy as fuck.
He didn't mention the Phoenix people being untrustworthy.
Oh, and the Phoenix.
He
Okay.
did mention that 1/4 of them have gone with the sister.
Oh yeah,
Phoenix aren't trustworthy,
1/4 are confirmed.
but 1/4 with the sister.
Mm-hmm.
Or what?
1/4 has gone with the sister. 3/4 remains within the keep.
Claim the eunuchs.
Okay.
So let's play advocate here. We have a long list of people we cannot trust. Who can we?
I don't think I'm the most reliable person. I fear I trust too much, and especially the children. So I sensed good things from the Emperor, but he could also be deceiving us. But I think he's too young to deceive us. But he's also smart for our age. So
Could we have rolled to see if we picked up any lying, sort of like an insight check, as they call it, or is it too late for that, Alex?
It's way too late for that, but
Even thinking
he did
back
seem
to how he's
he did seem very truthful. He
Okay.
gave you all the information you needed and has promised you the armies of Yitan should you be successful.
in writing, no less.
Yeah, all you had to do is deliver a message.
Yeah.
also, if she ends up being an agent of chaos, he's given us permission, I think, also in writing, to.
No.
I
You can
did
give
do
that
that in
right.
writing.
Ah, okay. Well, basically, he told us in a way that if she's an agent of chaos, to let her out of her misery, but if she's not an agent of chaos, then to bring her back.
I wish we could have had a look at the letter. I hope it doesn't say, like, kill these people giving you the letter. That would be terrible. But we did it, people. Successful stealth mission. Slightly longer than I hoped. We're going to get a few less hours sleep, but it was a good
Unless
day.
I was
We could
D&D.
have got caught. We could have got
Yeah,
caught.
good day in the office.
There are
True.
things we
No,
could have
no, it's
improved
a
upon.
perfect mission.
Yeah, technically,
Hey, the match report says great success.
yeah.
That doesn't care about the details.
It's not an S-star. It's
We need to make our own way. You guys were there. What are your vibes? Do we want to go meet the sister?
I
Is that our
reckon.
priority now, or have we got bigger priorities while we're here?
There is a
Oh, Angel, what
bold
did he-
third option. We abandon the letter mission entirely, and we just go to the
the
mountains,
mountains.
and we get the ore that we need for the weapons and avoid the whole
But
cultural differences, because the big armies haven't worked. Even-
Angel,
Yes.
I fear we are needing of every kind of ally in this situation. I know you said it's not worked, and it's true, but an enemy of our enemy is our friend, and I think at this situation I just think it's worth it. I generally think we do, and also Shunsu is in the mountains, so we're going that way anyway.
I feel like we we go get the ore before we deliver the letter.
I fear it's the same thing. If this whole campaign of getting rid of chaos has been one thing, is that it tends to be the same fucking campaign. The small stuff, it all leads to where we need to go. Destiny will lead us to where we need to go, even if Destiny is a shithole.
Sorry, Destiny.
It's alright.
Who said that?
Destiny.
I think. Look, the Emperor was scared. He knows he's being taken the mick out of. He knows he's the male heir, that's why he's got a thing. His older sister has always been kind to him. Has now run away for a reason he doesn't really understand because he's a kid, but she's run away, taken a quarter of a band of infantry, and the rest left aren't reliable. Kind of makes me think that maybe she found something out or left because, you know, she's an older sister to the emperor, therefore has a claim. The eunuchs or whatever are stirring political turmoil because he's so young. It's some of the stuff I saw back in the Golden Sands. Like they pit the political parties pit each other against each other. So stuff where you don't see that you don't even see you're being twisted. So I think going for the goal of finding the ore will inevitably lead us to the right sort of way we're meant to go. And how we choose to approach that will probably change the outcome, but I think the ore and the sister are one of the same.
I think we sit here now witnessing the control a small minority have over the Emperor here. These eunuchs have full control. Look at the lengths that we had to go to just to have the conversation with the guy.
Yeah.
He is not safe. He had to put a body double there. He cannot tell the eunuchs no. There is a strong chance his sister did not want any part of that and may actually be trying to save him as well. We don't know until we speak with her. I don't know about you guys. Have you sensed anything chaotic or chaos-based in this land at all?
I haven't checked, but I know we sensed the eunuchs in the bathhouses taking the piss out of us while they were being washed by basically unwilling slaves. So,
can I channel the neck power to see if I sense any chaos in this area?
Yes, you do not.
Okay. Does that sort of require active concentration, or it just pings upon finding chaos?
It requires like a roll, but I will tell you, you do not hit.
Okay.
It's not spread to this land yet, and we don't know the reason for that either. Is that because these people are separate from it? By physical distance or by their culture? They could be our greatest asset in times to come. I think we should not. I
think a country that's
close
to civil war is in great danger of falling to chaos should they recognise the opportunity they have here. And so I think either we work to make them our allies, or we have to accept that chaos will take them. And that makes it a fairly easy choice, in my opinion.
What, fight?
At least try and get to the bottom of it. Like, it could be cultural differences that caused the sister to take a quarter of the army with her, but it could also be the forces of chaos at work. And
I mean, it's only a quarter of a band of the army, because there are the boars, the phoenix, the dragons, and whatever.
The Emperor's guard, right? They're the
yeah, but she only took a quarter out of.
Because that's maybe all they need to protect her.
So it's not really an army; it's more of a protection service.
Protect the Emperor himself.
Yeah, and to be fair, the Emperor's translator and most trusted guard, because she was there with us, who we haven't mentioned, called Wei. When I brought up the possibility of eliminating the sister if she had legitimately turned, there was still a very strong "I'll stab you" opposition to that. So.
Oh, you know.
Basically. Basically,
I think all arrows point north, right?
Yeah. To your people, Riker.
Well, they're not my people.
No, but the distance of your people. Just like I am the distance of the elves.
Yep.
The distance of your people, and also to helpfully help this land. I certainly want to help them. Or at least the Emperor. He's the only one who's shown us true kindness, so...
Now, our ship is confiscated. Am I right in believing that? Okay. Yeah. So
unofficially landlocked for now.
Landed. Okay. So we must make our way ourselves.
Yeah.
We've got some very good ways of losing tails, should we need them, should we need to. But
Let's do that.
we're probably guaranteed to have one. So let's have someone come with us, like somebody we appoint to accompany us for this, and we need to decide a destination we're going that they'd agree to come with us on. We lose them mid-journey and we go a completely different direction.
Yeah.
So officially, our mission is looking for your.
So officially, we're going to head back to our boat, and then unofficially, we're going to ditch whoever we're with and go circle back north the other way.
I like your plan.
There will be a few alarms raised when we ditch.
Yes, but
Be right back.
if we do this properly, we'll have one person come with us. One particularly notable person. And Angel, you can just teleport them to the top of a bamboo tree.
We can bonk them on the head and keep them with us.
I would be against that, personally.
Yeah, you don't want the kid.
Well, because then they'll chase us, right?
Well, if
And
they
if
only give us
they
one
if
person.
they just have this guy that goes,
No, I mean bonk them
I've
on the
just
head,
lost
tie
one
them
day.
up, and keep them with us.
oh,
Then
okay,
they
that's not
then they
losing a
report
tail,
nothing.
that's gaining a prisoner.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you going to try and recruit the prisoner like we have in the past?
No, I'm just putting every option out there.
So are you guys ready to hit the sack?
Even better. We bonk the tail on the head, open up the waystone, teleport the prisoner back home, put him in a cell, come back, we don't have a tail anymore, and they don't have anyone to report to.
We can call it a cultural exchange program.
Yes.
For fuck's sake.
I like that.
Do you want to know more about our people? Let's go.
Whack!
Goodbye.
Get Davlan's sock. Full of rocks.
Full of his pebbles.
That's how we'll do it.
Right, so you're...
I think we're ready for bed, laughing away and having...
Yeah. I'll put Nubbin's pajamas on so he's not just nude. Unless you've already done that.
Shirt cocking it.
Yeah. He won the card game, I presume.
Yeah, when he started losing, he started putting clothes on. So I had to play particularly well to reclothe him.
Well, you did very good.
You guys eventually drift off to sleep in your own little bedrooms. And when you come to this...
Can we take watch just to make sure no one sneaks in and does anything, even if it's on little shifts?
Yeah. No one sneaks in. In the morning, Wei arrives with some of the serving girls and lays breakfast out for you. She holds her fingers up to her lips in order to be like, don't say anything about last night's meeting. And as you guys...
Wait, great to see you again.
As you guys dig into your breakfast, the head eunuch arrives. So good that you found yourselves. No, sorry, let's start again. So good that you wake up here in this beautiful garden. Ah, that fresh air must be completely different to what you experienced in Anonsol. And there's fresh food. Please do dig in. The Emperor is coming to the courtyard to say goodbye to you this morning as you return back to High Shi.
Is he one of the three from the jacuzzi, or is it a different one?
Kind of hard to tell.
Okay.
Lu Su will be escorting you back to the High Shi. But it has been excellent to see you, and you have been such honored guests. He takes a big bow. All the women bow straight after him in your direction.
Well, I bow in return.
I'll bow and say,
It's been a very unique experience, that's for sure.
He smiles, a big toothy smile at that, and slowly, like, kind of back steps out with his slippers shuffling close together, and they shut the door as you guys left to eat. Your breakfast is completely uneventful. It's delicious as always, and as you are returned back to the front or southern courtyard, Lu Shu's stands up. He's the horse and cart are all ready and laden.
Am I
This
remembering
time-
correct? He's absolutely massive, or was that someone else?
Yeah, he is huge and bald, and has scars all over him.
We also don't trust him.
His Boar Guard are there. They're all like picking at their teeth. The Phoenix Guard are like staring them down. Especially Zushu, who is the head of the Phoenix Guard. He stares, and like the two seem to have they're at odds with one another. Zushu escorts the young emperor down the steps. These big, long, massive concrete steps towards you. And as he bows, Zushu's kind of shocked, and he bows, and then the whole of the Phoenix Guard that have gathered there, as well as all the court, bow in your direction.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. I trust your journey is safe. It has been an honor to meet the heroes of Anonsol.
Been an honor to meet you as well.
Yeah. I say the same and bow deeply.
He smiles.
With your permission, Your Imperial Majesty, I would like to go and see my cousins in other parts of your continent.
The one of the eunuchs shuffles down the steps rapidly and leans in to talk to the Emperor.
There has been no signs of your cousins for over 30 years, I'm afraid.
That's not much time. I'm a couple of 100 years old myself.
The eunuch looks at you and then bows down, and another eunuch appears and whispers in the other boy's ear, in the boy's other ear, and they're whispering for ages. You see the boars like rolling their eyes and kind of smirking, and as they do so, these prisoners are led out from like cells on the southern side of the palace. All of them have got like white hoods on, and they're all dressed in these like short white robes. Their hands are bound in these like stockades, these wooden stockades, and their feet are bound close together, and they're kind of attached by their rope. They're all attached by ropes from their stomach from one to the other, and that's attached to the back of one of the wagons. Luciu walks over to talk to the Phoenix Guard that brought them out, and they have like a heated exchange, and he nods and then walks back.
Meanwhile, as much as I wish that I could agree to that, you must return to Hai Shi first. Lu Su will then organize an escort for you to make the journey to see your kin, or to find them.
Thank you for the offer.
He smiles.
Alright, I smile at him and then just very dagger stare at the eunuchs afterwards.
One like folds out this fan and fans himself.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
The prisoners are all obviously you can't really see them. They're identical. They're all wearing hoods. But Lusu asks you to climb into the wagon at the front.
All of us?
Yes, yeah, that's the same wagon you came in on.
Sure.
As you ascend, your like multiple bags of sweets are there. Bleety is lying down on his back.
No.
It looks as if Bleety's not moving.
No.
Does it look like Bleety's alive?
No.
Can we
What?
check on Bleety?
I urgently check on Bleety.
As you do, you hear this. He like sighs and resumes breathing.
Ooh.
Oh, you gave us a scare there, bud.
He rolls over. His stomach's still touching the floor even when he's standing up.
Oh, he's got a primordial pouch.
And he does this big shake. And his ears like kind of flap around. And you notice what his left ear now has a hoop piercing.
Oh.
Love.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll give him a little scratch behind the other ear in case that one's sore.
As you do that, he goes to sit down to scratch himself, but his belly gets in the way. So his back leg kind of just wobbles his tummy.
Can I kick him. Well, gonna promote him to walk.
And what, you're going to put him outside to walk with the prisoners?
Oh, that's mean.
He's not. He's just gonna sit down.
I'll walk
and be
with him.
dragged.
I'll walk with him.
Oh.
I'll walk with him. He's gonna do that. I'll walk with him.
As you're like walking out the city, the Emperor waves goodbye. He like runs to the wall with some of the Phoenix Guard, and it is waving goodbye at you as you journey back towards the coast.
You know. Oh, Ludon's outside. Can I whisper to Rykar?
You can say in the earpiece as well.
That's true. I just, you know that waystone you've got, like. No, actually, don't worry. That doesn't make any sense. Don't worry about it.
I think we go for. We try and make the. Sorry, Alex, I don't remember. How long is this journey? Is it a day or longer?
No, it's like 2-3 days.
Okay, so at camp we need to do stuff.
Yeah.
You could also bring Freya back at camp.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the plan.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
We'll skip to you're at camp. So the TPs have been set up. Some
But
of the
they
guards.
currently don't know that we can open a portal. I feel like we should, if we're gonna knock people out and stuff, we knock them out, then open the portal, and then throw them in, and then we can get Freya out. Like
Can
you
we
said,
not
a
check
cultural
people?
exchange. Well, we got-
Damien, can Damien brew something to drug
well,
it?
I could certainly try. What is it you'd like me to brew?
Something to
Sleeping.
knock them all out.
Oh, well, I just need to get back to the ship and back to my table, and of course.
Can we get you back to Broken Waters Keep? Will you be able to find stuff there?
Oh, yes.
Okay. That the same problem about opening the portal. I feel like we should do it. I feel like we've got nothing to worry about.
I mean,
What are they going to do?
let's make. Okay, so we'll. Well, I assume we found a little spot to talk at camp where they're not.
Yeah. You're in your tent.
It's not quite night, is it? Or is it?
Yeah, it is night. Yeah.
Well, how many people were escorting us?
About 25, including Lucy,
Oh dear.
We don't like Lucy, by the way.
and then obviously
We
the
don't-
prisoners as well.
Yeah,
There's
I don't know who the
nine
prisoners are.
Each one
I-
bears a very unique tattoo. It seems to be like a tiger tattoo.
I get.
Do we like the
slightly-
tigers?
Tigers were taken over by someone. Or a
Yeah,
tiger
they
settlement
were.
was taken over.
The Tiger's castle is now inhabited by the Boars, who we were told not to trust.
Yeah, maybe we can
Okay.
rally the tigers on our side.
Tigers taken over by boars.
Is there a distinction of, or could we have picked this up along the way, how many were boars and how many were tigers?
Yes, 9 of prisoners and 25 non-prisoners.
Oh, so all the prisoners are tigers?
They've all got tiger tattoos
Oh,
somewhere on their
I
body.
got
Yeah.
confused. Okay, and all the guards are boars. Fine. I thought there
Yeah.
was a blend of guards between boars and tigers. Okay,
Can I
cool.
grab Bleety?
Bleety's currently in your tent with you. Yeah.
And Nubbins.
Nubbins is in Angel's pocket there.
I have a plan, guys.
Let's hear it.
What is it?
Look, we're about to do some
What is it?
sneaky shit. We're about to do some sneaky shit. How about we utilize Nubbins and Bleety to maybe get some of the stuff out, or at least starting chewing stuff, because Bleety just chews through anything. I think we've witnessed that. He gets himself out chains, and Nubbins is just, I don't know. They both defy logic. We could try and get them to go towards the slaves,
Gnaw them out.
gnaw them out secretly. Whilst maybe I have a waystone that can get us to somewhere we know, but I don't really want to go back to the ship or the castle.
We've taken on bigger odds.
So unless we
25
go,
guards.
someone runs and takes the waystone, and then no, that doesn't make sense. We'd all have to run.
I have a really bad plan.
What's the plan?
Okay, I go, quick, everybody, come over here. All the guards come over. I flashbang everybody.
Oh no!
Everybody's blind. We just start whacking them on the back of the head.
No.
You don't like that?
No, I don't like that. It never goes well for us when it's a flashbang, especially for me.
Everyone else could turn around because they know it's coming.
No, it's not going to go as well as we think it would go. I still think utilizing Bleety and Nubbins would be an underdog thing.
Bleedy could walk over with Nubbins hidden in his fur, and then it's just a sheep. Nubbins hops out, cuts the ropes, and frees the tigers.
They're in chains.
Nubbins uses my lockpicks, which I've never trained him on. I can break people out of things with lockpicks, but it's going to be a bit difficult. 25. That's more than I wanted. Okay.
Maybe Rykar could distract Lushu by saying,
Let's
we
have a
need...
fight. Let's have a duel.
Okay.
That would distract him, wouldn't it?
Yeah, maybe comparatively, let's see how our swordsmanship goes.
I mean, you're picking off... Your distraction is actively 1v1ing the strongest, most... alerting him to the most amount of violence possible aimed at you.
It's never really gone wrong in the past, has it?
I guess, and then I sneak off and free the unarmed
and I go with the waystone.
Prisoners. Where are you going with the waystone?
The big waystone to get Freya. Like, I'm sorry.
Well, I thought we were going to try and knock them all out and then bring people in.
But we need Thingy to knock them out. Unless I go to the thing with
Maybe we're just overdoing this. Okay, if maybe we just admit the fact that we can open up a portal willy-nilly. We go through it, they don't know what's happening. We run in and we say, we need your help to take out these guys. Everybody runs out, who we have prepared there for battle, and we have a big battle and defeat them.
No, I'd rather not. I'd rather, listen to me, okay? How about Bleety and Nubbins go mission, Rykar distracts, you do whatever you two do, and then I will run with Thingy, Potion Man, and waystone us to the ship with the bait. Can I waystone with the big waystone, Alex?
I think that only goes back to base.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Once every 24 hours.
Fine. I will then, because I'm the tallest out of you, and an elf, I'm gonna assume I can run faster than.
I mean, we're days away from reaching.
Yeah, I'm basically gonna sneak off with the big waystone. I'll leave you the small waystone. Activate the waypoint. Grab his stuff, the potion and whatever, and Freya can come through and all that. And then, as you guys set off and go whatever, you guys be like, like Lulan just goes off wherever she wants to go. This is not the first time she's disappeared.
Fine with that. Huh?
Why do we have to worry? Why do we have to be sneaky?
She'd just be like, you could just say, Lulan told she's going back to the sand area because she heard her people are in distress.
Okay.
And you know, she's whatever, someone's hunting her. I don't know, bullshit your way through, Angel. And then in the meantime, I get whatever, and then the next time you set camp, we'll be behind you, poison them, and then we can ditch.
I think it's getting complicated. I'm lost.
I'm going to admit that I've got no idea what's going on.
I think
the gist of it is that we don't necessarily want them to know we have the ability to just summon a massive portal out of nowhere into their homeland that they're oh so secure and precious about.
So your plan is to not go back to the massive city that's far easier to sneak out of. Your plan is to go on the lam immediately in a land you have absolutely no idea where you are.
I think it was, yeah. That sounds about right.
Without mounts.
Well,
So
we were gonna knock them out on the second day.
you were going to knock them out, sure. And then you were going to not turn up at the city you're expected to turn up at.
Because that way, we're lost in the system. We're escorted from one place to another, but we never reach the other because we've gone somewhere else.
Yeah, which you openly said where you're interested in going.
As we know,
basically, Alex's voice is saying, "Don't do this."
You're free to do it. You're free to do it. But let me just take it back to the top. Let's get a whiteboard out and go over this. You have said where you'd like to go. You are being escorted by armed guards from point A to point B in a land you've never set foot in without supplies or mounts. And your plan is to ambush the people that are escorting you, knock them out, take them through the portal, and lock them in Broken Waters Keep, and then come back and what?
Bish bosh.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Now you're in the middle of a field.
No, but the idea is, imagine us like a parcel. Yeah. We've been shipped by someone, and on transit we disappear.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
The wagons.
Royal Mail don't claim responsibility. DHL don't claim.
The wagons can go through the portal.
The receiver. Where's customs come into this? No one knows. Poof, we're gone.
So you're going to ride horse and wagons into Broken Waters Keep?
No.
Okay. So the wagons stay there?
We could.
No. We're going to go back to the big city.
I fear that's where we should go now, yeah.
I have a feeling that's where we should go. We should also reunite with our friends.
You've got a case of the crazies because you've been crawling through tunnels all night.
I've been playing cards with nubbins. It does crazy things to you.
Let's just skip.
Okay, did you want to bring Freya back?
No, because I don't want them to know that we have the power to teleport.
I don't give a shit about them knowing.
Well, I've got the waistband, so I say
I do, and also I'd like Nubbins and Bleaty to still do the recon mission of trying to escape them. Escape the slaves.
No, if we're not doing the rest of it, then we're not going to just free the prisoner. She's
9 slaves in the white robes with the tiger
slaves,
tattoos.
the prisoners.
Prisoners.
Yeah, slaves, prisoners, same thing.
Very different things. So you want Nubbins and Bleaty to go do that?
No, Nubbins is not doing that.
Not really.
We're doing no plans. We're
like
doing
Alex
fast travel.
I'd like to confirm the last 10 minutes have been a complete waste of everyone's time.
You're going to fast travel back to the city?
Yeah.
No. Well, you all have to agree.
I'm holding the X button down.
Yeah, but it says can't travel until everyone holds X.
Who's not asleep? Someone get in your damn bed.
It's Jess.
Shut up, Lauren.
It's just. Why would you describe 9 people in robes?
Yeah, they meet. That it's too important. I agree. We can do some recon and find out who they are, and then maybe set them free. Maybe.
Can I do it now? Can I do it now?
Yeah, I'll join you.
Yeah, I'll get it. Well, you're not stealthy.
I'm just gonna talk to people.
All right, I'm gonna do the stealthy bit. You can talk.
Okay.
As you leave your tent, the 5 wagons are in a line on the main road. There are about 8 guards patrolling around the wagons with their bold blades. 4 more are having soup by the campfire, and then there are a couple of smaller tents set up for the others. As you leave your tent, the 2 guards outside turn to you. they speak in Etonese, and Damien Volo's like, "Oh, what do you want to do? Raiko, you want to talk to Lu Shu or something?"
Yeah, I want to go talk to like some of the guards, see what's happening with these clear criminals that they're dealing with.
So
what's the like?
One of the guards like kind of agrees and nods and says he'll take you to Lu Shu's tent, and the other guard accompanies you, Lulan.
Before we walk off, I'm going to say to David Volo, tell him I'm going to go do a
Lulan.
Damien's like, "Oh, yes, of course." And then,
I will take the sheep with me as guard, but I need privacy.
Bleaty's like,
Does she have to roll for deception?
yes, yeah.
Can I do it through intimidation? I don't have.
You want to intimidate him?
Well, either
Yeah,
charisma or intimidation. Like I'd rather intimidation because I don't have
Volo's
deception.
charisma, though.
Yeah, but he's an NPC, so he's going to roll for you.
So can I add to the
His
intimidation?
charisma score.
Yeah, intimidate the man into letting you go for a poo.
Yeah. My intimidation is 9.
And you rolled a 10.
Yeah.
He's not super intimidated, but he just points to like very flat land, open fields, and there's some bushes near the road for you to go in.
Is the bushes like as in like I imagine it going out, we're in a field, the bushes to the left towards the back of the ship, like back of the people?
Yes.
I will go that way, giving him a day look, but yeah.
As you head off, two of the guards by the wagons kind of point towards the bushes for you.
Is there a way to sneak past them?
No, it's completely flat land.
Can I intimidate the guards that I haven't intimidated previously to turn the other way?
Yeah, roll intimidation.
Oh god. Okay.
How'd you do it as well?
Basically give them like like I'm gonna start rolling down my pants, like fucking look the other way. Look, like go away.
They immediately see that you're going for a shit, and they turn around. Their
Great.
backs on you.
Great. And then I'm gonna roll past once I get into the bushes.
Yep, so the bushes are quite small. You can see the prisoners are all sitting down, still bound to the back of the wagon. But there is no feasible way of getting to them without the guard seeing it.
Can I ask Bleety to distract them?
Bleety looks at you. Roll a d20 for me.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, that was a d12. That was a nat 20.
Bleety like climbs up the bank towards the road and feigns a heart attack. He jumps onto 2 feet, puts his hoofs on his heart, and then falls backwards. The 3 guards there are like, and they like don't really know what's going on, but they rush over to the sheep, giving you like a 3-minute window.
I will use that 3-minute window to go to someone who I will ask, does anyone understand me?
All the exhausted and like they've got no shoes on, so their feet are all kind of torn. They all look up at you, or look in your direction.
Anyone understand me, yes or no?
They're all just looking up at you.
I will mime me save you, as in like I will mime like me breaking your chains. Like I will go.
They're all still wearing the white hood.
I will
What,
go
over their
up.
head?
Yeah.
I will go over to someone and push back their hood.
As you do, you can see that they're very much soldiers that have been captured. They're quite surprised by you. Obviously, you've just pulled back a hood, and they've seen like a big purple giant.
Oh, wait, I will show him like hands up, like I'm armed, and then
He like flinches, thinking you're gonna hit him.
And then slowly point at him.
He points at himself with his like wooden shackles, yeah.
And then I will put my two hands together and
he
shake.
can't do that because of the
No,
the
but
wood.
you're looking. Yeah, but he's looking at me. Put my hands together and shake. Like hands would shake, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then go point to him and then me, and then thumbs up.
He literally has no idea what you're saying, but he gives you a thumbs up.
And then I point to him.
Yeah.
And then point to where the guards are.
He's with you.
And then puts out my thumb and my pinky, and goes from side to side, like, and then goes up, think thumb up, or thumb down.
He does both, and then like looks up at you.
Then I point at him, and then
he points at himself.
And then I grab his chains.
Yeah.
Pretend.
That rope, but yeah.
That's rope.
Oh, it's rope.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they've got. I'll just explain it in detail because I can see where this is going. On their wrists, they have wooden stocks. The wooden stocks are tied with rope to their stomach, and they've got their feet tied together, and their stomachs are all tied together. And they're all about 6 feet of rope between each other.
Ooh, okay. Also, quick question. Did we grab our weapons since exiting the...
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm gonna mimic, like, getting grating his rope, breaking it, and then giving him a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Okay, roll the d20 for me.
That was a 17.
He kind of understands what you're saying, and he shakes his head.
Okay, so he doesn't want me to escape him. Fine.
You've got 1 minute left.
I will give him a small dagger.
How many daggers do you have?
8.
8 daggers?
Yeah, I've got my 2 serrated, and then a couple in my hair, and then a couple in my...
You've got 1 in your hair, you've got 1 serrated dagger, and your 2 short swords.
Yeah, I'm not talking about serrated, I'm talking about, like, little, tiny dagger.
You got the 1 in your hair?
Oh, I'll give him the 1 in my hair, then.
Yeah, okay. He's got a dagger. He looks terrified of you handing him this.
And then I will, sorry. Oh.
Need more shirts.
And then I will point to my prominent finger to my lips and go shh. And then I'm going to
back away. He certainly understands that.
And then I'm going to go to the bush again and pee.
Bleaty looks through one eye, sees that you're back, and he stands back up and walks off. His primordial pouch dragging in the dirt behind him, leaving like a trail back to the tent.
Primordial. And then I'm going to say into the earpiece, I gave one of the prisoners a dagger. I don't think he really understood me, and he is very scared of me. and he didn't really say that he should escape, but I gave it to him anyway, just to let you know.
Did you remember to put his hood back down? That's out of character.
I didn't, but
The guards go and investigate the prisoners. Panicking, you hear this like calling out and calling out.
I go run out with my like my trousers not fully done up, and I run into the prisoner because obviously he wasn't too far away from me.
Yeah, but you've got to run up the hill towards the road.
No, well,
the guards are already there. There's like 6 or 7 of them. You hear like shouting, and then more come over. 2 of the guards gesture for you to go back to your tent.
I run over.
I'm gonna leave the tent and start walking over. See what's
I'm gonna. Oh, well, do you know what? No one knows me here except you guys, so I don't care. I'm gonna run with my trousers not done up
Give me
properly.
1 second. Give me 1 second.
Oh, God. I'm gonna. Don't rub your eyes.
Oh,
you
sorry.
two.
Sorry, I wasn't. I was just thinking about something else.
The one time I try help. Oh no.
He's there with his dagger. Does he have a way to hide his dagger?
No, he's in the white robe and the white hood. That's it. Oh dear. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's find the right music for this.
I was gonna make a tea. I feel like I won't have a chance.
I'm not gonna say into the earpiece. I might have fucked up.
It could have been someone else.
All the guards wake up and immediately assume like a.
All of them.
battle
You said
position.
just the 2.
I didn't. I've said 8 and 4 were out, and they've called out. 2 walked over to you in the bush and gestured for you to go back to the tent. Lusu walks past you, Rykar, as you were about to reach his tent. He just brushes straight past you as the guard gestures for you to return. The camp is completely awake. There's like signals going, and the man with his hood pulled up is dragged out from the crowd. He springs his dagger forwards and plunges it into the thigh of one of the boar guards.
How close are we all if he does that?
You're probably about like 25 yards.
Okay.
Oh no.
Where? There's a prisoner. There's a
Jess,
prisoner.
attempted a prison escape.
And she did
It's just
say.
one guy. What? We need to just.
She said
we
I
not
fucked up.
Stay out of this.
Well, I'm not reacting just yet. But he did just.
He's backhanded. So Chess is the only one who can see this. She's being forced back into the tent by the 2 guards,
No.
and then you're not going to allow them to force you back.
Well, I haven't pulled up my pants. Like, you're not gonna touch me. No.
Well, they're like gesturing for you. They're like poking you with the butts of their spears, gesturing for you and pointing. They're getting angry now. They're like pointing at the tent and screaming in Yeetanese. The guard next to you, Rykar, like kind of guides you, gestures to you back to the tent, and you hear all this shouting on the main road.
What is happening?
Damien opens your
Damien,
tent.
what's happening?
It appears one of the guards. Someone's infiltrated the camp. One of the prisoners' hoods were left open. They've got a weapon by the sounds of it. You see the prisoner get absolutely backhanded by this larger boar unit, and the malnourished, underfed, and weakened prisoner rolls down the hill to the plains.
Is he still attached to the rope?
No, they've cut his rope, but he's still got his hands in the stockade. He's got a tiny little dagger in his hands.
Whoa. So we can see that now. He's rolled down to her.
Yeah. I mean, he's still like 20 yards away, but yeah.
Put the weapon down. There's no need for violence. Don't do anything crazy.
Lusu like turns
I'm
to
talking
you.
to the prisoner.
And then continues walking towards the prisoner. The prisoner screams something at Lusu and like lunges forwards, and Lusu just Spartan kicks him straight in the chest, sending him reeling backwards, somersaulting over himself. He lands face down in the mud, and is like coughing up blood.
Can we ask for vote? Yeah.
The man just screamed that Lusu's a traitor to Yitan. That the Boars are all bastards. Lots of rude words about that man's mother, especially. And the guard like turns around and shrugs and looks at you. It appears that these men are part of the Tiger Battalion who have risen up against the Emperor, or especially the Boars. They feel upset that their city was taken, and that their general is in prison. I did have no idea. I wondered where Sun Lian was. It's very sad.
Got a lot of words out, didn't he? Are they gonna
They're
kill him?
still yelling, and it would appear so. Yes.
What would you suggest?
Well, hold on a minute. They appear to be letting him go. They disarm the man and undo the stockade. Two of the guards like pull him to his feet, rip the hood off, rip his robes off, and Lusu kind of laughs and gestures to the planes behind you.
What is going on?
They're gonna shoot him.
Well, it appears that he's allowed to desert, and they'll hunt him down or stand the ground and fight now. The malnourished man doesn't move. He's shaking like a leaf from the cold, but he doesn't move. And so Lusu walks back to his tent and pulls out his giant pole blade.
Can I
sorry, not his pole blade.
Can I try and like sleight of hand create facing the wrong way in the bushes a brief hologram scurrying, and I go, "That's the one who infiltrated the camp!" and point, and then as they all look, he ducks down and disappears. As if he's
Or Dan. Can Dan suck him under the earth?
Well,
What? Who under the earth? Sorry.
The escapee, the man.
I have my roll. What is it for?
It'll have to be fucking high. 18, 19, or 20. And charisma.
But for what?
Charisma.
Okay, well. Could it go any lower than that?
What are we talking now?
15 with a charisma.
Oh,
of
no,
10.
I would have given you a 16.
Over there.
Your hologram like appears briefly, and some of the guards are distracted. Like six of them pursue what they think is a potential infiltrator. But it won't be long till they realise the hologram's wearing the exact same clothes you are.
Okay.
And looks exactly like you.
But he was facing the other way.
Yeah, but you're like in Westerners' clothes in the middle of China.
Okay, well, that's
You're wearing like your blue cloak and armor.
What do we do, guys?
Lusu pulls from his tent this like large, I wouldn't say mallet, or it's like a war hammer, and he stands forward and then asks or commands one of his men to give the tiger a spear.
What, guys? Do we interfere here?
Well, I think that. Well, how well did I pick up on the fact that they kind of get that it was me? How obvious was that
not at
to
all.
me as a character? Okay.
Because I guess your hologram disperses, but you don't speak Yitanese, so that you don't know that they go, that guy looks exactly like Angel.
Okay.
Guys, we have a choice here. We either do nothing, or we intervene.
We intervene.
We intervene. I start shouting, "What honor is this? This man, this emaciated," and I start walking forwards and saying, "Damien, translate for me."
Yeah, Damien's translating.
Like, and then I start walking to position myself between the big guy and the prisoner.
I'm gonna whisper to Nubbins, "Go cut those prisoners loose and let him out my pocket."
And I'm gonna say to Dan, I'm gonna be like, "Dan, get ready to suck." Yeah, sorry. Devlan.
You're ready to suck the shit out of this guy. The only way we get it out of here is you suck a lot of cock. Get ready.
You're the backup plan.
Get ready for it. There's 25 of them. Unhinge that jaw. Devlan's like panicking as he puts his lipstick on.
I don't have enough. I don't have enough.
I'm all out, all fucking out. Just rolling up his fishnet tights at the same time. Nubbins runs off, hidden by the distraction. In the background, Bleaty feigns another heart attack, but everyone just runs past him. There's obviously still like 6 guys on the road, and now the other, God, what did I say, 24? The other 18 are around you. Lucius says something, and Damien turns and goes, no, sorry, Lucius can kind of speak enough that he's like, honor. This man is prisoner.
He's your responsibility.
To die, that being taken to execute. In fact, maybe you're right. Here is good enough. And he clicks his fingers, and
I will not permit this.
Who are you?
Do you wish to find out?
He laughs. He's obviously he's wearing his armor. He laughs, walks over to the wagon, commands his men, and all of them grab their spears and begin to surround your tent.
You are threatening unarmed men in your care.
Ooh. Okay, roll a charisma for me.
Okay.
Bless you.
Ooh, 18!
Oh.
18!
He kind of hums on that for a bit, and then slowly lowers his warhammer.
You are the representatives of your emperor. We are not just rabble who are here. You may not know who I am. I may not carry the weight, or my name carries no weight here. But behind us, across the seas, is an entire continent that would rise in... If I just were to ask. I know it's not impressive to you, but I'll summon the full armor, the full crown, and basically
All
just
the
say,
guards
we
go,
are more than capable of standing up for people that need help. Do not be the reason we must. We are not here to do this. This is not why we've come. We'd heard amazing things about your people. What is this? And I'll dispel the armor and go to help pick the guy up.
When the armor's making noise, I'm gonna go, Nubbins, back here.
You see in the background this like knife turn around and start running backwards towards you.
Yeah, and when he gets here, I'm going to pull his hood down and push him back into line.
Because you sent the prisoner back to the line, he lowers his warhammer and like stomps it on the floor, and the guards like do this like hoo-ha, and then their spears go onto their shoulders and they step back in unison. So the boars may look slightly more brutal than the Phoenix Guard, but they are still trained. And then the prisoner is rebound, and his dagger is given to Lucio, who looks it over. The man whose thigh was stabbed is bleeding quite heavily, and Damien's asked or / commanded to treat the patient.
Yeah.
And tension.
If your man requires further aid, we can provide.
The tensions slowly ease, and eventually normality returns.
I wonder where that guy went. Bizarre.
Yeah, they somehow forget this because of the distraction.
No, I think they did forget, correct. I guess maybe they're a little sussy of all of us, but they're letting it slide.
Yeah. The armor was impressive enough.
Oh, praise be dice gods are rolling an 18 at that time.
Get ready to suck.
So love lipstick.
I'm running out of lipstick. As he's like applying this rouge to him.
And he just went to Dapple and then runs out with just lipstick on, like, where am I needed?
Backup plan is a go. After a very awkward 2 days, no one really talking to you anymore. You return to Haishi, and the prisoners are taken into the central keep, where eventually you find their bodies hanging.
We're not allowed to intervene in that.
Well, unless you sneak into the keep, but they're as far as you're aware, maybe the tigers have risen up.
Well, definitely not. The Emperor basically told us exactly opposite.
I feel like we should try and seek them out, though.
Aishi looks slightly different to you now that you know this. Jane, however, is waiting for you at the inn. How was it? How was seeing the Emperor? She kicks up her feet. She's still wearing boots, and you can see that the innkeeper's kind of like, oh, no shoes, no shoes.
Would you believe we almost didn't make it back?
Oh, I absolutely would believe that. In fact, if any of you guys told me anything, I'd almost certainly believe it. What the fuck is wrong with Bleaty? Bleaty in the background, and dragging this pouch around, and he just falls asleep, starfishing on the floor.
We accidentally bought an entire sweet shop's worth of stock and left it unattended for 20 minutes, and that is the consequence.
How's he not dead?
He's got a strong heart.
That is an oddly good question. And I don't want to know the answer.
He deserved a treat for all of his efforts.
He did.
This is his honor.
When you say treat, his ears prick, and he looks up, and then goes to stand.
No, don't worry, Bleedy. Save your energy.
He goes back to the floor.
Oh, he's a big boy.
But yeah, Jane's like, the crew's looking good. I've managed to recruit 8 more people to our cause. The ship has been fully repaired.
Where did you find these recruits?
Well, some of them were from the merchant cog, and some of them were close friends and family.
Okay, so nothing from any official channels.
No, just the back alleys and the docks. That's where I like them.
Good, that makes me trust them. How confident are we in the security of this inn and talking freely with that innkeep?
I'd say pretty clear. There's a lot of tiger banners around here.
Right. Well, regardless, under hushed breath, we'll update her on what we've learned and how we don't think we're going to be allowed to leave via ship.
No, I got the feeling of that as well. Doesn't help that supposedly some of the Golden Sands fleet is off the coast not far from here. I think the best bet would be for you to sneak out in the dead of night. The walls they're pretty steep, but if you could find your way to scale down them, perhaps. But you'll need mounts. This land is large. Although you could get far enough and then open up your waystone and get mounts from Broken Waters.
That's true. And I assume...
But you'll need a distraction.
Oh, well, we're pretty good at those. There are 9 tiger prisoners who got brought in. Do we know they've been executed, or we don't know?
No, not yet.
Okay. Potentially, we could spread word about that occurring into the city and see if...
Most of the people here, I believe, are living in fear now. You know what? Leave the distraction to me. Be ready to leave tonight.
That works.
Bleedy looks up oh.
I think, Bleedy, you can stay on the ship. Sit this one out. Do a bit of an exercise. Walk some laps up and down.
He shakes his head.
Huh? Can you climb?
He just looks at you dumbfounded.
You can climb. Just put it on the car.
Right. My plan is there is a rather large fireworks storage in the other corner of town to here. And perhaps accidentally a fuse is lit and spring celebration, fall celebration comes early.
Yeah.
People are already preparing the streets for it, but it will give you an opportunity to sneak out while they deal with that. Maybe they'll think that the Golden Sands is firing some sort of cannons at them, but whatever, you'll have enough time to get to the wall and scale down it.
I like that plan.
But are you ready?
I think we're as ready as we're ever going to be. We'll have a rest from the travel and we'll do it tonight.
She nods and then smiles like she's always wanted to do something crazy, and then runs out the door.
We just need to make sure we know which exit we're going to take. Like which part of the
The
wall.
innkeep chimes in. Follow me, he says in broken English.
But we clearly didn't speak hushed enough.
As you walk through the springs where like the hot stones are and the saunas are and all that, he guides you to the very end of the garden, and there is a large wall, or the large outer wall. Some stairs lead up it, but obviously it's under lock and key, and you can see guards patrolling that wall. He bows and then leaves.
I'll mentally jot down how we got here. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. Is there, could I go to any shops and see if there's anything to help scale walls if we don't have stuff already? Like more grappling
Well,
hooks
you necessarily won't need to scale a wall up. You just need to scale it down. So you just need like rope, really.
So we can just take the stairs up and then get down.
Well, you can pick lock, yeah.
Okay. Fine. Well, we have loads of rope on the ship, so just prepare that for the journey. And something to
Nice.
stick it onto the wall, because we're not going to make that mistake, just in case.
Nice. Should we pause it there for tonight?
I think so. Seems like
So everyone's a
everyone's
bit
dead
EP.
or not here.
Aww.
Or are you all here? I don't know. Everyone's got their cameras off, so it feels like no one's there.
Oh, I'm definitely here.
I'm here.
Poor Lauren
Yeah.
didn't get to come back.
No, it's okay though.
But at least you know you'll be back soon. So they need.
Yeah, there was a
protocol
bad
to
chance
do.
that I thought I was gonna come in during all that that chaos at the camp with doing pissing and stuff. I had a really bad feeling. I was gonna just come up in between the flashbang or something. I was like, oh my god, please don't.
I'm still happy to keep going, but I'm equally happy to stop. It's up to you, Alex. You're the host.
I'm quite tired, but we could.
I think leave it here. Then we'll start in like night time.
Yeah,
Aww.
in the scaling of the castle walls.
Could we organise a session quite soon?
Yes, yeah, because I did expect us to go a little bit quicker this session, but we got lost underground.
The only time I am not available is from next Friday onwards.
All right, well, should we say,
Tuesday.
I could even
next
play
Tuesday?
tomorrow.
Same.
We can't.
No, I can't.
Okay.
No, we can't. But we could do next Tuesday.
I'll let
Monday?
you know because I might have to go in the office to Wednesday, which means early night for me Tuesday.
Monday.
Monday?
Could we do Sunday?
No, probably not. Could do Monday.
Monday we could do.
I can't do Monday.
Thursday?
Thursday?
No, I'm pretty busy.
Wednesday?
Monday, Thursday, Friday.
I can't do Wednesday because I'll probably be in the office.
We could just do
Can't
it
do-
now.
No.
We usually do until 11:30 anyway, but yeah.
No, we can't. Not on a.
School night.
Oh,
Not on a school night.
So, tomorrow's a no.
All
Is
weekend is a
Saturday.
no.
All weekend is a no.
Yeah.
Monday is a no from who?
Me.
Tom.
Tuesday is a no
Tom's not
from.
even a major character. He doesn't need to be there.
That's fair. That's
Needs
fair.
to be there.
The guy,
Tuesday
you
and
rush to the
Wednesday.
gate and the picklocker's not there.
We
Tuesday.
sadly we could do another session without Freya.
Yeah, because
In the
Tuesday
interest
I've
of-
got to go.
In the interest of progressing,
Yeah.
Not to Lauren. Obviously, I want you to play. You know that. But
Well, no, yeah, but to be fair, I can watch. I'm happy to watch. It's just Tuesday I've got to get up early, and then Wednesday I won't be back until 9:30 anyway from the office. So if you guys want to do a sesh, that's fine. I'll just watch in like I did today while I'm on the train home.
Yeah, you could do that.
so that's Wednesday, right?
That was Tuesday.
Wednesday or
No, 'cause
Tuesday.
Lauren's in the office on Wednesday, so therefore.
Yeah.
Tuesday.
But I mean, if Lauren's not playing, we can pick either day, Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah, you can pick either day. It's just on
We do
Tuesday I've
Wednesday
got
or
a gap at
Tuesday.
like 5, so I've got to go better.
What's better in terms of, is Alex allowed to keep playing, or is he going to get told to shut up and we all have to stop?
No, he can keep playing if he wants to play.
Okay.
He's a big boy.
Just for volume.
We could do both days.
It's not like I've been drawing as well as listening to you guys.
Okay, so sorry, what is that? Tuesday or Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Should we do Tuesday and maybe possibly Wednesday in terms of how much we fuck up?
Definitely Tuesday. I can't see us doing a double bill. But we can say definitely Tuesday or definitely Wednesday.
Heavy mail.
Okay, definitely one of them.
Yeah.
That works.
We'll figure that. You figure that out on Monday night.
Let's put it on for Tuesday then.
I was laughing so hard at you guys in the tunnel. I texted Adam.
Oh, by
gave
the
me a
way,
headache.
I kept time of how long that took you. By the way, that took you a solid hour to get through those tunnels.
Yeah, I text Adam saying they've gone in a full circle, and he was like, Dan is gonna scream. And they went left, then straight, and then left again. And then I said, I didn't expect this. This is on me. I'm holding my hands up. This is on my bad.
I started drawing a map based on your instructions, but
Obviously,
once
perspectives change.
I realised we'd gone, and once we'd gone through several junctions where there were 3 ways to go, and I took that to mean it was a T-junction, and it was actually a crossroads. So my map was just completely fucked, and I didn't even know where I was in the walls anymore.
Yeah, but at one point, I was like, okay, I immediately looked up, and I was like, shit, it's Dan who doesn't know his way around anywhere.
No, Dan is really good at maps. Dan is phenomenal
I think
at
you'll
maps.
find Dan was found innocent in a court of law at getting
Yeah.
lost.
Oh, true. I can't even say that anymore. You're right. He was confirmed innocent.
Or he was at least not guilty.
Yeah.
He couldn't spell innocent backwards, though.
Not the same thing. Who can? Anyone who can, you shouldn't trust.
They've been practicing, yeah. Aye.
So
The fact that when I gave it the exact same description as well. I was like, golden leaves rain down.
Yeah, because you told me, and I was hearing, like, there's this really shallow stream that you need to cross over, and you swing over the same monkey bars. I was like, oh, no.
And then there's the veranda-looking building at the end.
And there's 2 small figures.
Yeah, 2 small figures. One looks like a child.
You didn't say one looked like a child. You said you
I was
couldn't
thinking
tell.
Rykar.
No, it was magic. It was so funny knowing what was coming.
Yeah.
And I was saying, like, maybe someone should roll a dice. Roll a dice to see what's happening, guys. And
the realization as it hit you, Tom, when you were like, fuck. Lula just turns around, doesn't even go through the door, just sprints back to the hole and slides back in.
That was great, though. I
was really
wouldn't
funny.
have had it any other way than return back to the house.
Yeah, but you kept your cool though. You just opened the door and put your shoes in.
Well, there's a naked Nubbins.
Oh man.
He's so fucking
that
good
was
at cards.
a stressful episode.
Yeah,
I thought we were royally fucked.
yeah. You running down, Poulin running back down, and then you being like, "Did you did you do the hood? And I was like, opportunity.
You didn't mention the hood. Fucking hell.
Oh
I
god.
can't see them.
Alex, what was your favourite moment for the?
Definitely you guys just doing a full circle and going back to the bedroom.
We wasted
Honestly.
so much fucking time.
About an hour, yeah.
An hour
No,
doing
about an
that.
hour.
15 minutes talking about nonsense that we
my
then all
God.
agreed this is suicide.
Yeah,
And
okay,
then
hold on,
doing
sorry. It was 20 minutes talking about your plan to go see the Emperor. Then it was an hour and 10 minutes trying to see the Emperor and going around in a circle to go back to where you started talking about how to see the Emperor. Then you got to the Emperor, there was a nut kick, which is pretty funny. Got to see him, came back out, and then you had like 20 minutes of planning on a cultural
It's just
exchange
painful
program.
listen to it.
The
But
culture
what-
and exchange program was genius. I just didn't expect there to be 5 people.
But then, to make matters worse, is when I was like, then what's your plan? Like, you're just in the middle of a foreign country with no map, no whereabouts.
We still don't
You're
have
just-
a map.
True.
We should
They
buy
would have
a
had a map.
Why would they have a map?
Guys.
They just stay on the
Why not?
road.
Yeah, so.
Let's buy a map. Can I buy a map before the next session? Like now.
Yeah.
Angel goes and buys a map right now.
Yeah, you get a map.
Thank you. Okay, carry on.
Also, there's just this one text message which I'm so glad I was on mute for. Through the whole hour of the tunnel, Alan texts me going, hashtag real team world are once again not engaging in this game.
I think my favourite message was when I screenshot Lauren with a message.
my-
Her most recent message to me was, I just can't. And Dan also with a message, but I just can't also. Both of them are there like, we're done. We're absolutely done.
Chess is, I'm going to go do a poolin.
Doing a poolin is not a good thing. I think we've learned that today.
That's why it's once a month.
Once every 2 weeks, isn't it?
Oh god, I'm gonna have to go back and check my notes.
Check his notes. Luland's poo diary.
If I was successful, by the way, Alex, in putting his robe down, would it have gone better?
Yes.
Why didn't he put his hood down?
Because
He could have.
He's got
With
a
his
big.
wooden-
Yeah, but it's attached to his stomach. He can't even scratch his nose.
Yeah, you don't have to scratch your nose to be able to, like, even if you, like,
To lift
I'm
above
do-
your chin. Right.
I'm
so
doing it right now.
okay, I'm also trying to do it. His
We're all
hands.
doing it right now.
His hands
I'm literally-
are
like, say
massive.
you're-
A massive chunk of wood is around his wrists.
Yeah.
So he can't lift his or turn his wrists. He can't do anything
Yeah.
like that. Now that's got rope attached to it, attached to his stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now
How-
lower
how-
your
how-
head. Lower
Yep.
your head. Now you've got the hood on. Lower your head to your stomach.
I have.
Okay, without being able to raise your wrists from your stomach.
I
Now,
have.
now you've got to try and avoid the chunk of wood that's probably in your chin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now can you pull
But
your hood down?
Your fingers are, I'm
Yeah.
assuming as a male's fingers, your fingers are a lot longer than a woman.
Potentially.
I.e., like, by a couple of, like, by an inch, right?
It's gonna need to be a bit more than an inch. He's got.
No, the average man, right? I have tiny fingers, and if I'm keeping my elbows to my stomach, level to my belly buttons, I can, even with my hands up, down, by my thighs, I can reach my fingers to my forehead.
Okay, wait.
that-
So your hands are
Yes.
tied to your lower waist.
Yes.
There's also a huge chunk of fucking wood around your hands that's like bigger than a 2x4.
Yes.
Okay, and you're leaning forwards.
Yep.
I can't even reach my neck.
I can. I'm literally touching my forehead.
Well, then you're a
And
freak of nature.
Assuming they're fucking, like, they're I don't know. They're warriors.
Malnourished. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're warriors with
So
no fucking muscle mass or body mass. They're gonna fucking be able to reach.
Alright, well, on the D&D live, we'll get rope and we'll get the wooden stockades.
I'll bring some rope. I got
We
loads.
do it.
Remember, the rope's tied to their ankles, to their stomach, to
You
the
said to their
stockade.
yeah.
Yeah. So they
That's-
can't lift their arms above their stomach, their belt line.
Yes, I know. I've just done that.
And you've leant
I-
forwards and pulled
yeah.
the hood down from the top of your forehead to your chin.
Yes.
Nah,
I could literally send you. I will send you a video.
that is ridiculous. Well, go. Yes, don't forget the wood.
Yes, I know. I.e., the wood will be as in like I'm gonna assume I'll be only able to pinch, not grab comfortably, right? Like literally grab it, just like a little pinch, because my head has gone down.
Okay, go put a hoodie on.
Okay, I'll do that. Right, do you know what? I'll go do that.
Go put a hoodie on. Your wrist cannot go above your belt line.
Camera
Yep.
on.
You can't turn
I'm not doing it right now
You
on
can't
here.
turn your wrists or your arms.
Yes, I know.
So effectively, your elbows are by your hips.
Yes, I know.
Cool. And now, obviously, imagine that from your wrists to your elbows, there's that big chunk of wood.
Yep. And I
Yeah.
can only grab it because of the tip of like the absolute pinch
All
of
right,
my fingers.
go for it. I'm gonna
Great.
stay awake until I see this now.
Great. Be right back.
I don't think for a second that that's true. That is not possible.
Fuck's sake.
What's the Nice getting these fucking photos. Oh.
Oh, adding all of these to my favourites. Yes.
Why are there so many, and why did you have them all ready to go? Oh, yes, Adam.
Oh my god.
Not fucking Mr. Krabs.
It's a tomato.
Not the Krabussy.
Oh, I was going through my my images and I got jabussied again, Tom.
Jabussi was just unbearable.
Jabussy is bad.
Yeah.
Exactly,
What does that
Adam.
symbol mean? I don't know what that symbol means.
It's from The Sims.
Sims.
Oh, I haven't played it since I was super young.
It's when
It's
you.
minus friends.
Yeah, exactly.
thing.
You've done something you dislike, and your friend meter is going down with that person, so it pops up
no.
above their head.
This always reminds me of Dan, this one.
Just because it's a beaver.
It's like
Must be it. That
Everyone
must be
knows
it.
Dan was misnamed at birth. It was actually Daniel. Yeah, that's 100% a Casey special, that one.
I mean, we're sort of going off theme here. It's just whatever sticker we have.
Oh, that's such a classic.
That is a classic.
I was trying to do that with the Emperor, like,
Even looks
but
like you. It even looks like you.
we'll deliver that letter for armies and weapons.
I think he agrees.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was really good, by the way. That was super good.
Never fails.
Chess has knocked herself out.
What's that got to do with my knob? Help.
Help.
Aww. So sweet.
Oh yeah, that is a good one. Did they ever update Reaper?
Yeah, we haven't played it since the update.
It'd be fun.
I mean, they changed like how stamina is used and stuff as well,
Oh, yeah.
Really?
and added in like maps. I don't know if they've added in the villains.
It's like a stamina recharge upgrade as well now.
Yeah.
That could be fun. We'll do peak update, repo.
Oh, dear,
Huge
pardon
peak
me.
update. Huge peak update.
Well,
Oh, yeah, I'll be up for peak.
Just added the one of them. Or the one map.
There's two maps, I think.
No, it's just the desert.
Oh, okay.
What's Chess doing? Has she gone to prove she could?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's totally brained herself.
Have you seen the leech on Peak?
Yeah,
Like if you spend too much time walking through bushes, you get a leech that bites onto you.
Yeah, that's always been there.
Oh, tick, sorry, a tick.
There's also a
And if you're afraid of bugs, there's a bug phobia safe setting, which just turns the tick into Bing Bong,
Oh.
and he gets bigger and bigger as you like carry him up. And there's also stuff in the lava level, I thought.
I don't think so.
Like, there's a golden Bing Bong now.
That's still the desert. Yeah, it's still the desert.
10 new badges.
Which 10 new outfit.
But not this weekend. Not the weekend after. Not the weekend after. Yeah, we're.
And then it's Lauren's. So
And then it's Lawrence, and not the weekend after.
Yeah. How excited are you, Lauren?
Excited to see you guys. Not really excited to be turning 30.
Why not?
Why not?
So much to celebrate. And Alex.
I'm turning.
I've
We've
been
got 2 weekends
30
away.
for a while.
Well, not including
No,
this
I just meant
weekend.
she's got lots of things to celebrate and she has.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
mostly looking forward to seeing everyone and seeing you guys.
Exactly.
And well, it is my birthday, so
Yeah, grow up.
I don't wanna.
That's literally what she's doing.
That's why it's a great joke.
Hate me.
Oh, okay, Tom, what was your favourite thing about the session?
Oh, it's obvious, isn't it? The one that killed me. Devlin, get ready to suck. That's my favourite quote. That actually really, really broke me. Alright, I got a bit of a headache, so I think I'm going to call it there.
You're going to miss the potential reveal.
Okay, I'll hold on a sec.
I'm happy to call it and not see the reveal, unless the reveal is something other than Chess pulling a hoodie over her head. What is the reveal?
I don't know. I'm gonna call it because my iPad is 3%.
Yeah, she's taking forever. I'm tired.
We could have played another half an hour of D&D.
Alright. I'm going to hit the hay as well then. Chess.
Night,
We
folks.
are all tired and heading off.
Alex, you need to wait at least. It's to prove it to you.
Well, I mean, I've given it... I've lost count now, or stopped caring. It's taking too long.
Dan, you owe us 50 quid for the feet pics.
Fair.
He screenshotted Katie's feet on the chair.
it was just her feet in the corner of Adam's camera. So I took a picture and sent it to her.
Oh god, no sticker.
Just down
No. It's
But just
okay,
remember-
Katie. The only copy is between us. And I'll delete it at my end now.
Oh. And the people watching Tom's stream that saw an opportunity.
Thankfully, the stream isn't working. Everyone got a black screen, but it does.
Oh.
It will still somehow export correctly and be viewable.
Okay.
Not that there's anything to see anyway. It's just me and you, Adam. But
Yeah. Well, we look great.
everybody else.
We look great.
Ending on that note of Kate's feet and stream, I'm gonna go before my iPad dies.
Oh my god, my viewership has shot up. Yeah. All right,
guys.
Night, guys.
Good night,
Sit tight,
everyone.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.